We'll be playing some co-ops with coalitiongroup.net. I think we got 4 of them on the board for today. But before I start, I'd like to remember a friend. AIM, which some of us knew as Constantine, was a member of Coalition, and still is in our hearts, who passed away last year in Syria. He joined the International Brigade of the YPG. He served along with them on more than one occasion, and he fought a valiant fight against terrorists, and finally against more national terrorists, as Turkey pushed across the border into Syria and took his life. We remember him very fondly. He was one of the model members of Coalition, and although he didn't get to play much video games with us when he was deployed, it's almost like he was always there. It's not that hard to talk about. It has been a while, but he was a very good member of Coalition, and we were very sorry to see him go. He did die defending a hospital. At the link I'm about to put in chat, which might get saved to the VOD and might not, there is a bit of a tribute Coalition has written for him on their wiki that I highly encourage you all to check out and remember his name. Constantine. He's a very good friend of ours. We will be remembering him throughout the session today. The first mission of the day is dedicated to him, and I look forward to playing it. Just finishing setting up my mods here, but yeah. In short, it's been about a year, and we're taking some time to remember a friend who was once with us in Coalition, and who we knew very well. A lot of gaming units don't get to know each other that well. They're friends, per se, but they're not super close. At Coalition, I feel like that is very frequently different. A lot of the people at Coalition know each other as brothers, and AIM was one of those brothers, and in our hearts still is. The fun thing is, Coalition, the unit, turns 4 this week. And like it said in the announcement, we've gone from just like 10 people in a thrown together operation to CCOs with over 120 people. And I bet if AIM were here, he would have had a lot of fun with those. He always had a good attitude about things. He was very positive when he was around. It's a shame. Those just filtering in, thank you for stopping by. We're getting the stream started just now. I'm loading up Arma, getting the mod pack fixed. And mission 1 has already begun. I'm going to be just a touch late, a few minutes. But they'll still be briefing, I think, by the time I get there. If you're looking for action sometime in the YouTube VOD, you can always skip ahead. 3, 5 minutes, maybe 10 at most. You'll get something. The operation earlier today with Hideout went pretty well. We cleared a very long corridor in the middle of the map of Virilati to escort a VIP from point A to point B. And we killed a whole lot of Russians along the way, I'll tell you what. There was one BTR in particular that gave us a lot of trouble, but it turns out we'd actually killed it relatively early. Like, it took a few minutes, but we crew killed it and we didn't even realize we were still fighting it for a long time afterwards, and we even almost blew it entirely up before we realized that this BTR 60 we were fighting had been empty. Crew was dead. Before me, I got some autumn squash soup. I don't get to try this. This is actually one of my favorite soups. It's like very thick, squished up squash with some pumpkin seeds. It's a very fall kind of soup. It's really tasty. We got a jip? We do have jip spots. Maybe I can slide in with one of the teams. I'll probably find a spot somewhere. We've got 46 people in session right now. That's pretty fascinating. That is a big, thick op, and it looks like we got more on the way, too. We could hit 50 easily. Hey, those on YouTube, hello, hello. Got 2 of them watching right now, actually. Hey Andrew, how you doing? I checked on Twitch and the ping for them actually hasn't gone out yet. So nobody on Twitch knows whether I'm streaming or not, but maybe they'll start filtering in to say hi later. Let's just get into this op first. Hey Pi, welcome back. Charlie 1, do you guys have 5?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Okie dokie.
Be gone.
Me. I gotta look around for a team that can take me. Sehid Namarin. I think we're pushing back as the YPG against Turkey. And we're gonna fuck up some Turks. Fucking tell you what. Pushing back to the border. Hell yeah. Andrew, correct. I actually gave a little tribute just a little while ago to AIM. I'm gonna post his link again in chat. There's a tribute page that Coalition made just for him. It's very sweet. It's very nice.
I'm gonna need everybody to get inside the bunker over there. The illuminated bunker.
In fact, let me do something real quick.
It's called 762.
They all look exactly the same. Yep.
They're the exact same.
Still standing over there.
Or in extreme cases,
You ever find it
RPG
weird that your skin
7P2.
gets so gross that you have to basically grate it off?
What?
Ew.
Yeah, like on your feet, your skin can get so gross.
Okay, that's nasty. I don't want to hear about your feet parmesan, man. I'm making a command that lets people learn more about AIM. So, let's see. And now it should work. I'm going to put it in the title. I'm glad I'm taking a moment to do this. It's actually pretty nice. And now it should work for the bot. There, okay.
It's a minorly menacing, like.
Hey Hizai, do you guys have
follow-up.
5?
Anyone see
Yeah,
a blue
but I'm
arrow?
cool with 6.
You can
You
go
sure?
to Charlie. They're
Yeah,
understand.
of course.
No, Charlie wants to. They have 5 too. I didn't check on 2 though.
This mouse is like
They said
5
something
I thought we were.
months old. It better not be
Is there a
dying.
Charlie too?
Well, it's not dying. You can.
If there is a Charlie
There's-
too.
there's
Sorry,
our
I didn't know.
If you really want to.
Is there only a Charlie 1?
Die within 3 months.
I don't know. I think we're
I
all
don't know, man.
Die within 5 months.
Ew,
God.
whales in our
It's
squad.
back.
Oh,
Gross.
okay.
Well, we're
Something like that.
Big gamer
Stand in
breed.
the light.
Oh, it's whale!
This man has a quest.
Wow, he's got,
Howdy.
do have it.
Stop
I
making
do
fun
have
of
a
whale.
quest.
He's
I'm
got an
just standing
operator
here.
beard. Look at him.
All right.
I have a beard.
You're so
Yes, a quest.
tactical.
Are we done talking now?
You're in charge, you just tell him not to.
I know, but I like to be at least let me polite. So we'll be following the yellow line to the dismount point. We will be the ones assaulting oil field 1, and then we move on to oil field 2. Not sure who's going to assault that yet. I think it's going to depend on what the forces look like. So the tank will be somewhere in this Omk region, and then Alpha will be here at BOF 2, providing a base of fire under the oil field. We'll be dismounting at the dismount point, moving up with the BMP. To assault.
Wait, are we using the BMP as mobile cover?
I don't think I want to have all of us hiding behind the thing. I think it'll probably be rolling up behind us as we move up. But we can try using it as mobile cover see if that works.
I mean, I'm not sure what that looks like, but it looks like we're coming out of this, you know, that's like a very minor, you know, increase in height, and then we'll be running down and across an open field while Alpha and our Tomk supports us.
Yeah, so
Is it?
that's true. So I wonder if it's any better, say, if we dismounted from the base of fire point and moved up through whatever woods are here. That could be better.
I don't think it's going to be good enough cover or concealment. I think you're kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. I would very much like to use the BMP as mobile cover, but obviously it's your call.
If we go south by Alpha, like you said, it's a much shorter distance across the field, and there is a raised area around the oil field for cover.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we'll assault from the axis of the base of fire 2, and we will use the BMP as cover. So we'll slot up in ranks behind it, and then maybe try to pop out into this wooded area or something. It's gonna. I don't know what the microtrain there is like, but it's probably just all open desert.
Hey, so what's the BMP gonna do when we see a vehicle that with anti-tank capability?
Skills
We're gonna
you're
engage
naked.
it. We also have base of fire, and
what is the BMP going to do in that situation?
Right.
What if there's AT?
Yep. If I spot AT, are we allowed to just leave?
You kill it first.
Yeah, I'd try and kill it first.
Okay.
There's gonna be a lot of eyes on this thing, so hopefully we'll have spotted AT before we come in.
Yeah, you got 2 base of fire elements with their own IFVs. So.
And you also have infantry screen with you, or infantry with you.
If there's AT,
not a screen. You're right. It's not a screen. We're behind it. But you have infantry that can maneuver to engage it. Is my point. Yeah, I mean you're right. It's a shitty assault. Whatever side we come from, it's a shitty assault.
Do we not have any other vehicles, or are we just BMP boys?
We're just BMP boys.
Command has BRDM, and we have tanks, but not
Command
us.
has a BRDM, each squad has a BMP, and then there's a truck. That's it. And
No, there's a.
Yeah, so we'll all just ride on the top.
Yeah.
Except for me, because I'm the medic. I'm going
Okay.
first.
Do we have any more questions? Okay, so we'll use it as cover. There is a commander seat, so I think I will be riding as the commander, just so they have extra eyes in the BMP.
Convenient.
Yes, very convenient. I'll be able to tell you what to do from there. That may change. I may switch it up and just have the medic do it, but we'll see. Any other questions?
What long range do you want me on?
That's Bob?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the IFV.
You have a 343?
I have a 343 and a 117.
Okay, I mean the 117 you can stick on first platoon. But I primarily listen to the squad net. So that we can coordinate.
I also have a long range for some reason, but I'm not going to use it.
I have a 343, 117, and a 148.
Is there anything else we're going to load up?
Okay, any other questions?
Let's get her done.
Alright, perfect. Bravo brief. Alright, let's load up with the BMP.
Alright. Let's go. For what it's worth, Bob and Skills, I'm sorry.
What?
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I mean, I don't care.
Get the fuck out of my way. Who got in the gunner seat?
It happened.
Who was the smart guy that got in the gunner seat?
Hey,
A genius.
Is the snorkel up?
No.
Oh, I gotta get off.
Holy shit, that was so loud.
Somebody's mic popped a little
I've
bit.
had my eardrums
There's a
blown during
extra
briefing as
RPG.
well.
Why?
Okay, I'm
There
back.
was an audio peak.
There was a bit of an audio piece.
Is the engine on?
No.
Turn the engine on real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, we all loaded.
There we go.
2's loaded.
Alright.
Hey
Just
Bob,
grab
sounds
one.
like they are.
I have no-
oh no, sorry,
I have no
skills.
shooting
Head
capabilities right now.
southeast. They're mobilized.
Well, you have people in front of you, you can't.
Yep.
What, we're leaving? Where are we going?
Yeah, southeast.
Roger
Southeast
that.
side of the
Oh,
compound.
you're also turned out. Yeah.
I mean, you can still.
As one might say, let's get her done.
Let's get it going.
Roger.
I'm assuming they're at the.
Hey, get going.
Permission to
That
get
is
her
a
done.
sexy AK. Damn.
Where? Just keep following the road?
Yeah.
Oh, I see him.
That's
Around
just a
the road,
good looking
and then
gun.
It curves onto the
I
left.
see him, I
and
see
then
him, I see him.
Hey, don't take ammo
She's
from the vehicle.
beautiful.
Does it really matter?
Can I take the RPGs from the vehicle?
No, that's for us.
Okay.
That's for you guys, yeah. When your
Yeah,
BMP survives hits, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, when you're tin can.
The real fun thing for me is I
Oh,
don't
wait,
wait,
have
yeah.
a.
T-72?
Look at that. They
Yeah,
have
we got
extra
a Tom.
horsepower. 2 foot.
I don't have a GPS.
All right. You can take ammo. I don't care. You can take ammo if you want. Just don't take the RPG carrier, just in case we can actually get out of here.
I like
You
your
have an
beard, Bob.
RPG?
I like everybody's beard today. We all got tech beards. I'm looking
I
good.
hope
Bring
there's an
anything
RPG in the
not
RPG
special.
carrier.
I don't got.
Otherwise,
Beard.
why would you have that?
What do I have?
There's
Oh
a
wait, I do
backpack.
have a. I
Oh.
do have.
Everybody does
Yeah,
have a
beard.
seasoned, salty beard.
What do you think licking someone's beard is like, especially when it's that long?
I lick my own.
Well,
Have you
don't you
ever
just
looked
lick
at
your own
it?
beard? It's probably something like that.
No, that's gross.
You definitely,
I
if you've
know.
ever
I
had a
like,
beard,
I like
accidentally
my
at least
women
lick your
I
own
like
beard.
my boys. You know what I mean?
I think that's unavoidable if you have one.
Emphasis on
Exactly, you got a beard, you
Living.
eat some soup, you get some soup
Well,
on your beard, you lick your beard.
Preferably, of course.
I have a little bit of a mustache right now. I'm getting some squash soup on it, some autumn squash soup with pumpkin seeds.
I mean, it's just tactical snacks for later.
No, actually, necrophilia is just advanced recycling.
Wait.
What?
How did we get on the
How did we
back?
go to
What
that?
happened?
I feel like you just wanted to say that, and you were waiting for it to be
Talking
loud
about
enough
it
so that
back here.
people
Don't
think
worry.
somebody talked about that.
No, no, no,
Well, you
no.
just
it's kind of
truly
like
brought it out of the blue.
Back here, don't
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah, it's on topic back here. Don't call out.
Yeah, I won't worry about it.
Yeah, we were talking.
We're corpse brothers.
Who has control the main gun?
Also,
I mean,
this
Bob,
fire is
right?
going to backpass
I do
all
not.
of us.
Nah, that glass
Aren't you in the seat, Bob?
I think it's
Yo,
locked.
as the gunner in the gunner seat,
The
I do not have
driver's
control of the
Oh,
main
it's
gun.
because there's people
It's
over the front of your gun and
locked.
locks it in. I
Yeah,
think the
yeah,
driver would need to turn it in
definitely
first.
Well, I don't know. I was wondering why it's sliding.
that
back
return
and
it yet?
forth, That's why.
There you go. You turned in. Are you able to control it now?
Yeah, barely.
No, we're not turning yet. Oh
You
no.
have other people.
Yeah, barely. We're good. You're good to go. Pop out if you want.
I'll just stand here.
There, it's gonna hit somebody. It looks like.
The turret right now. You can see your feet.
Yeah,
Alright,
howdy
skills,
everybody.
I moved the dismount
Hey,
point
Sam.
up a little bit.
Yeah.
And Pink Yoshi and Andrew. Yeah, that kind of came out of the blue, Andrew. Pink, I know the Toolbox tournament is going on right now, and I was hosting it just a minute ago on this very same Twitch channel, but I'm streaming and I'm playing Arma, so inevitably I can't watch the Toolbox tourney, though I did see 2 rounds go down, and they're pretty fun to watch. I heard a Hippie was there. Sam, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm just going to be doing some coalition operations. I think Cadian actually has a World War II operation today, but I didn't come. Did Remy tell you about that? I'll be honest, Sam, it's just... Sam Fisher I've known for like 2.5 years, and he's such a wholesome guy. You've got appealing features, nearly Sam, but on the other hand, you're only nearly Sam. And Sam Fisher is 100% Sam, and he's just such a wholesome guy. I love patience in people. When I see somebody who can really take a beating and give a smile back, that just impresses me so much. We're not dismounting yet. Good morning, Vertigo. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I gotta get back to the op, but I'll be checking chat periodically. I will tell you, though, this operation is dedicated to an old friend of Coalition's who is no longer with us called AIM. And I can't post the command in the chat, but I will in a bit if I get a chance. He passed away fighting on the front lines of Syria, essentially, with the YPG. It's a long story, but he was a good friend. And we're dedicating this operation to him. So let's see if I die right away. Fuck.
Die on a UAV.
Medic is inside the BMP. If you need me, let me know.
Hey, Zaya, we're supposed to-
Go ahead and spread out to my left and right.
Bravo, don't move up too far. I don't want you getting too
got something.
Okay, so I know that people are dying over there, but we're gonna keep moving up.
All right, let's keep going then.
Yeah.
Well, then, where do you
As
hear
long
it
as
from,
we don't
Sam?
die, I don't care.
Zaya, where are we going?
Who told
Right
you?
there, you see that
If
mountain
not Remy,
right there?
Sam, then who told you that there was another Sam?
We're the assaulting team. Do you not look at the map and see where we're supposed to be?
I mean, I don't want to move down that way.
That's what our squad lead part.
Why did we dismount so far up north? Interesting. Yeah, it seems like us, Bravo 2, we're slightly out of position attacking this oil field. Let's see if our team lead Hizaya can get us out of this pickle.
No, they're shooting at Bravo 2. Bravo 2's over the hill.
No, we're Bravo 2. They're shooting at
we
Bravo
are?
1.
Yes, we're
Okay,
Bravo
they're
2.
shooting at,
If a helmet makes you feel safe, you're dumb.
Hey man, I got a helmet. You guys are wearing
It's like my
Shimas.
safety blanket.
I mean, so here's my thought process,
Mhm.
okay? If we are further southwest over where Alpha is, and we're crossing that open ground, it's about exactly the same as crossing from here.
I mean, we should probably wait till Alpha gets into their base.
Oh yeah. We're not moving yet. We're chilling here. I'm just informing you of my thought process, so y'all don't think I'm a fucking maniac.
I respect
Probably
your
shouldn't
thought
sit down in the
process.
middle of a war zone.
No,
It is
it's
a
fine to
shorter
sit
cross
down.
from Alpha's position.
Just had to
assuming Alpha's
fix
holding
Well?
myself.
position.
Yeah, don't worry,
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's
kind of
very
teleported
mild.
away.
It's probably like 20, 30 meters tops.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
copy.
most of them
Bravo's
have
gonna
the
give us
DMP
cover
down
as
there
we move to the
covering
base
us,
of
so-
fire.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna move in just a second.
Like
Bravo
here.
1, Bravo 2. Can you move to the vicinity of the green base of fire point to provide support for Alpha to move to their base of fire support?
Do you want us moving south of Alpha, or how do you want us proceeding?
So somewhere in the vicinity of that green base of fire point,
We have to move to Charlie's
look for a
position,
good
support
position
Alpha
to
to
be able
get
to
to
provide
Alpha's
support
position.
to Alpha to move it into their base of fire support.
This is complicated.
Into
We're
their
moving
base of
east
fire
and south. Let's
position.
go.
Oh, Gleely. Maybe if I get the chance,
Whatever you
Gleely,
say,
I'll tell Hizaya that you wish him good
Say, I'll
luck.
follow you anywhere.
Yeah, Bravo 1 move south.
Got dislocated, was waiting on 3 of my squad members to connect with us. Are those dudes 23545?
I mean, probably. But I'm not gonna make a call on squatting that unless I can see him with my own eyes. He said 235, which is our direct front. That's probably enemy contact. Only one with binos is the assistant auto rifleman, which is Caltech,
Civilians?
and Hizaya.
Doubtful.
Rest
It's
of
also
us
very
can't
difficult
exactly.
to tell what's, terrain wreckage and what's actual
Yeah,
wreckage.
it's hard to see that far.
Something's getting hit over there.
284.
Good. That's our BMP blowing it up. I'm
Say
happy.
28.
Oh shit!
284.
I'm hit.
Is that an American MRAP over there?
I'm hit.
Hey, down, boys. Everybody down. Down and back. Oh, fuck.
Got
Was that close to you guys?
lancerated
That
in the
wasn't close
fucking
to me at
chest and
all.
I'm bleeding out,
Oh,
goddammit.
who's dead?
It went over us. Will.
Oh, large velocity wound.
Yeah, I guess I was safe from that. You guys just all got hit.
I don't even know what fucking hit us like that.
I don't know what it was
came from,
either,
like, what
but I'm
was it?
bleeding.
I barely noticed it. I'll be honest.
What?
Fucking nerd
Can
again.
I take his... You may take his RPG?
We have
sure.
whales.
Yeah, what's your weight at, Caltech?
30.
Yeah, jack as shit. Oh, wait, is that 30 kilograms?
Wait, is he dead?
Don't use kilograms around me.
Oh.
Yeah, he's dead. He got shot in the face and the arm.
Well, it happens. I
Ham's
suppose. Maybe we shouldn't have stood up on a hillside.
No, Caltech, you're at like 30 kilograms, aren't you?
No, I'm at 33 now.
Ah!
Not that heavy. Canuck, don't stand up there.
Where do you think Ham died, Canuck?
Actually,
What are you looking
I
at,
don't give a
Canuck?
shit. Bravo 1 would be the squad lead.
So we're fighting ISIS, right?
Turkey. We're fighting
No, we're
Turkey.
fighting
We're,
Turkey.
we're
Turkey.
destroying and obliterating, and I'm personally going to strangle Erdogan with my bare hands.
Let's go!
I like your thoughts.
Let's go
Gobble,
push some
gobble,
cockroaches.
Genuinely fuck Erdogan.
Who?
I don't even know if I'm saying his name
the
right.
Turkish.
Yeah, but
big
the
bitch.
Turkish PM, aka dictator.
Yeah, it's a desert Canuck.
There's a lot of sand around here, guys. I don't know if you noticed.
Is it coarse and does it get everywhere?
Bravo 1.
Yeah.
BSF member report over.
Edrogan?
Hey, Bravo 1's still out of position. Holy moly.
What are they doing?
Bravo 1, do you copy? Over.
They're bulling.
No, it's Erdogan.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the B2.
It's definitely
because that's
Erdogan.
not,
Sorry,
with
Galili.
our current route, that's not gonna
This
work.
is Bravo 1. We'll move back to your position. We got a little bit lost on map.
They got lost?
Flux or something.
Oh, they're not far.
You
They're right
got
next to us, aren't they? Oh my god, no, they're off to the northeast. Where did they go?
Yeah.
Coming very well. I'm gonna come up and pick you guys up.
They're with the tank up there. What are they doing?
The RDM is fucking
We
up.
are on the way.
Hey, you can see them.
Hey, what's going on with that, the BP over there? Why is it looking in the sky?
Hey,
Is there
Canuck,
helicopters?
at the top of that hill, far
Is there?
northwest, is that DI?
It's guns pointed up.
Maybe it's just saluting.
Never mind.
I don't see nothing in the sky.
I'm scared now. Why is the BMP looking up? Got it.
What could they fire on that, bro? It's flying right over my head. I don't like that.
I kind of do want to piss him off, Wolfen, to be fair. But I don't think he's watching this live stream. Cinematic view, boys.
I should have took some headache. What's going on? I have a headache.
I'm shooting at the thing now.
It's like my left eye. Socket. I'm messed up right now. Ooh.
You're methed up? You take
My.
meth?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay. Looks like
Yeah,
Pacific
Wolfen,
on
just
Bravo
imagine the turkey guy from
Okay.
Twitter or TikTok that just holds up flags to the camera and he goes like, Turkey, 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 Turkey. Imagine that guy showing him this live stream in furious anger. It's like,
So,
these fucking Americans.
if you're having that problem.
Okay, Bravo. Group on me here. Okay.
Fucking nationalists.
Aries, you can take back over.
We're not going to follow the line. We're just going to do a straight assault for the oil field. There's a bunch of berms between us and them, so we're going to bound between the berms.
We're just going northwest to the oil field?
Yeah, we're just gonna
No,
go
he'd be
straight to
pissed
the oil
about me,
field.
Wolfen. I'm the American.
Okay.
Be advised that there are enemy contacts on the hill to the northwest. Hill 107, there were enemy contacts.
Roger.
Are we moving out, Canuck?
Yes, we're going to move out. So Bravo 2, move into a position where you can support the first berm. Then Bravo 1, you're going to push past Bravo 2 to the next berm, and we're going to do bound that way. Everybody got the plan?
Wait.
Yes,
So
sir.
2's supporting 1 for the first berm, and then we're going to the next berm.
Two,
Holy
move
fuck.
up to a berm position, or that's the wrong direction, but move up to a berm position. You're gonna hold there while 2 moves, or 1 moves past you.
Okay.
Then we're gonna bound that one. Smoke as you see fit. That's what I covered.
Smoke's not a good idea, but I gotcha. Come on,
Being
two,
up on
we're
this
moving.
hillside in general is not a good idea. Our AT
Yeah,
died
yeah.
right up here too. It's some kind of 50 kill.
We're moving north.
Hey Zaya, I wanted to say your gun is very well lacquered. It is oiled
Thank
up
you,
and
dude.
slick.
I take care of that myself.
That thing is pampered. It's shining. I love it.
Hey Charlie, how does shit look?
Hello.
Charlie,
Hey,
how do things
Charlie,
look? We have
moving
to-
past.
we
How
have
does
to
it
run
look?
across the open field.
Everything is fine.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. We'll probably be fine then. Blue's falling behind. Just a heads up.
We're just gonna go up that down and then we're gonna stop.
Okay.
Seems like good cover.
Decent enough.
Uh oh. That was a close snap.
Oh
Wonder if that M-Rap over on the front left is what shot at us earlier.
no. No, that was burning up back then.
Yes, okay.
Cover.
Okay, just get
How many
eyes
can we
out,
fit in
eyes
here
out.
before we get uncomfortable?
I don't know.
I really want to be in the... Can I? You think I could shoot an RPG out of this front window?
Please don't.
Alright, Blue
I
took
just
too
took a
long, so now
tracer
they have to be
run from
outside.
around.
Blue, you guys
Yeah,
are around the
Blue's-
exterior of the MI8. Get some security set up
All
looking
right,
west to
two
north.
set
Screw
up.
you.
Hey, you took too long.
I'm sorry, my game doesn't work.
Hey, get eyes
I
out
get
on
the
the
cool
oil
code.
field, you lazy fucker.
I see contact at 311 on top of the ridge
Jake,
line.
ooh,
Is it getting
there
shot by an
goes
autocannon?
They're
Yes.
dead.
It's dead. They're just gonna die.
I'm waiting for Charlie.
Careful, you're scaring Charlie 1.
I know, that's the point.
Another
You know,
one,
I'm
COA,
pressing in a
left
different
of it.
position.
Little higher. You need to go a little higher. You right now? Well, I don't know where he is. I think that guy in the hill. Let's see.
Yeah, I just saw a little pixel moving. I think there's someone past that bunker.
They're getting shut out.
300. Oh, in the bunker.
Hey, so we're gonna move almost straight west of here.
I'm just covering you guys.
Let's start moving. Blue team, you copy?
Yeah, we copy.
Come on,
I
let's
copy.
go.
Copy.
Well, that's a pretty strong take. Whether you like the bake lights,
that? Oh,
the
that
orange magazines,
Yes.
or whether you prefer the plum mags.
Cockroach, I see.
I'm kind of a plum guy, but the bake lights have an appeal. They're made out of some kind of weird polymerized plastic. I think they were first made in the 80s.
D1's position.
Don't quote me on that though. But they're definitely some kind of weird plastic. And they're much lighter than aluminum. No, wait. Are they lighter than the aluminum Stan Eggs?
Hey, do you have eyes on that MRAP?
I know they're lighter than conventional AK mags. Made of, what, stamped steel?
There's a gunner inside of
Some
it.
kind of
Try to
metal.
relay that to Charlie. They're running up on
Bakelite
that
is like
little hillside
proto-plastic.
down.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, Charlie! Hey, Charlie!
Weighs about the same? Well, when you say about the same as aluminum, that makes sense.
Charlie!
As like the stamped steel? Probably not. We have arrived onto the oil field and we're feeling fine. Everything is a-okay.
Still alive.
Nobody's dead except for that one guy that died. What is that, Ham? Yeah, I think Ham croaked.
Of course it was Ham.
Has I ever held an AK? In real life?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've held a high point.
I was wondering if I ever got to, would I prefer the protoplastic Bakelite orange mags, or would I like the plum purple ones?
I think plum purple.
Well, they're not that bad, but yeah.
Alright,
They're
just
kinda
peek
cool.
over this shit.
Bravo
and try to engage.
Push north to south along the front edge, and then push east to west along the south end. You copy?
We got orders.
B2 does not copy. I don't understand.
So B2, move along the berm from the east, or from sort of the... Sorry, I gotta check my directions here. From sort of the northeast corner, move down to the southeast corner in the front, and then push along the southern edge of the oil field. You copy?
Keziah, this way. I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, 2 copy. I mean,
Over there.
Am I wrong for being confused there? That was confusing,
No,
right?
No, I didn't hear it the first time at all, to be fair, so I couldn't tell you.
Victor's got broken legs.
Bye,
I'm
whale.
quite confused.
Hello.
I think we're
Goodbye.
just moving south along this,
Bravo medic, what are you doing my location?
Get out of here.
Sparse, northwest, contact. No eyes.
I'll stick my head out and see if they get me.
I'm doing the same.
That is risky, but
I
I
haven't
would
got
like to
yet.
see.
Wonder what's up with this abandoned Blue 4M wrap.
They got
You could
fucked
shut on
on.
the
You want to
engine.
check it for? You want to check it for anything
I
useful?
want to give it a look-see.
Is this American supplied to the Turks?
Hey, Blue, go post up, like, you know.
Toolkit.
that fucking berm at,
Compatible AK mags.
right over there.
Oh, PKM mags.
Hey,
too.
PKM mags and
Blue,
UGL
go!
grenades.
Go to the fucking south corner.
Yeah, blue.
Right
I was
there, right
designated
there.
blue. Sorry,
Go
man.
252. Go into 252. And in that pocket right there. There you go. That pocket.
Hey, Keziah.
What's up?
That C-130 is just a wreck, right?
It should be.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Just doesn't look that much like it.
Yeah, it doesn't look wrecked, but I feel like it's gotta be.
The
Gotta
right wing is higher than the left wing, so it's wrecked.
Bravo 1 report.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of bullets. Oh, fuck yeah.
But what
About
does
BMP,
Mahmoud
we got
have?
our vehicle
Wait,
fixed. We
did
can
you
hop on
grab
now.
any... Stalin, did you grab any GPs?
No, no, no.
Here, I grabbed a
Eastern
couple
side?
spares. Hold on.
Oh, I put too much
like-
info. I put TMI and stream elements, and it posted two messages.
looting it for
It
good
meant to
shit.
say JKL, which is the
Just
mission
like
author
there's
for the
a
last mission.
couple-
Yep.
What was that report?
I have no clue.
Someone just shot.
Let's go post up next to Blue.
Oh, he's got a helmet.
I got 60 pounds. I got 8 big old magazines.
Yeah, way down. Or 293 more. So.
I got eyes on. I think that's abandoned.
Too far for me.
That airfield at like 304. That I mean, like that could be occupied.
I want to go kill some Turks.
Bravo,
They're shitting on it, so. Where's BNP going? It's gonna
His
storm
eye
here.
up.
You gonna answer IFV?
Sorry, send it IFV.
You want us to come down there, or we get just chilling over here?
Yeah, come down to the corner I'm on.
That's Alpha. Alpha's moving into a blocking position. There's blue marked EI to the south. I think. Are we using Sweet's marker so I can't place stuff on side chat, or?
You can place stuff on side.
Okay, look northwest. Did I make a mark that says poo?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, then we're good.
I don't know what the fuck that tested, but I like it.
Yes, here skylining.
Well, we got Alpha blocking. in
Yeah,
front of
Alpha's
us.
in
I'm not
front of
worried
us.
about
If something would have
shit.
shot us, they would have shot them.
His eye up.
What?
Do do do.
I'd rather not. B1 and C1
Oh,
Are
you're
we
right,
getting
okay,
in and
sorry.
going?
They weren't there yet. Not quite yet.
Okay.
Only Ham is down.
Ham is very, very dead.
B1, set up a position in that
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
Okay, he's not wrong when he says he always dies.
Copies.
Dude, he took a large velocity round to the face and the arm in like
Yeah,
half
so
a
we kind of
second.
just peeked above, not so cautiously earlier, and got
I mean, it was
sprayed down
fairly
by some
like-
kind of 50 cal from
I mean,
afar.
Listen, am
I
I
got shot in the chest.
Alpha?
I was
Platoon,
talking
this
about
is
him
Bravo.
saying that every
The oil first
yeah,
alpha
dies
still
instantly or
seems
makes
secure.
it
Would you like to slow back up on our BMPs?
And he's not wrong.
Sounds like every oppie's either being cautious or not being cautious.
I mean, I don't know if I'd call that his fault. I don't know if he was standing or crouched though.
I think it was collectively our fault.
Kill
Bravo
him.
1 moves southeast along the berm to Bravo 2's position. We're gonna load up in the BMP.
Can I get in now, Dad?
60?
No, not yet.
I want to
Why?
get a
Get
good
Alpha in front of
spot.
us.
Spot.
I gotta be
No,
reactive
you'll be
armor on the front of the
patient.
vehicle.
Can we get in it now though?
When Bravo 1 gets here, we can get in.
Oh yeah.
Is that
Topher, when we
HQ
find
back
out
there with the
that Turk,
BRDM?
Take his helmet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was just
You don't want
curious.
to end up like Ham.
What's behind them? That truck. What is that?
I don't know.
What, the BRDM or the truck?
The truck on the
Truck.
road.
I see
think
what
that's
looks
a
like
truck
a
for
BRDM
Truck,
at
road,
300, but I don't
Is
know
there a
if
big
it's a wreck or
explosive
not.
sign on it?
Mimi shoot you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's friendly.
Well, yeah, I know it's friendly.
Yeah, those are all friendly.
Is it
Those
a
are
demo
friendly.
truck?
I guess it's
I
ammo.
don't know what it's for.
Explosives.
Actually.
Probably ammo.
I think it might. Yeah.
Hey, Isaiah,
What's up?
look 300. Yeah, wait, where is it? 300.
What, the
There's
airfield?
like, yeah, I think I see a BRDM, but I don't know if it's a wreck. It might be a wreck.
It's probably a wreck.
Logi boys.
Especially because
Knowing this
I
map,
don't
it's
think the
probably
enemy will
a
have BRDMs.
Mimi shoot you. Bad, bad, bad,
Well,
bad.
the enemy was for some reason carrying AK mags, so I don't know what Turkey uses, man.
Yeah, but they're using M60s and Strikers, so I think they
M60
might
Bravo 2,
machine
load up.
guns?
No, the tank.
Oh, M60E. Okay.
Bravo 2, load up in the BMP.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lost.
Fuck you. Light cunt.
Let me in.
I got a
sweet
cool
spot.
seat.
Right rear is my seat.
Hell yeah.
Tell me
Why
why do you have to go and make things so
I regret getting in this thing so much.
The way you're acting like you're somebody who else gets me frustrated.
Oh,
Where's y'all's medic? And you
Can I get
walk,
out?
and you talk, and you take, and you break, and you wait,
I don't
and
know
you
where he is.
turn
Medic's
it
there.
in.
Oh, shit, after me.
Honestly,
Let me out,
promise
please.
you're never gonna Bro, I've got find me two fake.
Bravo doesn't have the radio.
Yeah.
Wasn't given the radio.
Let me out.
I'll get on radio.
Canucks, are we good to go?
Oh,
Good man, where are you?
Looks like
Yeah, we gotta wait for him.
Okay, We're going to the
Oh, no.
rally point.
Okay, we're going?
Yeah, we're good.
Why are you nuzzling my leg gently with the autocannon?
I'm not, that's the problem.
Yes, they do mind.
They want you on it.
Is it really? Oh, it's moving on its own, huh?
That's my bad.
Oh yeah, this has nothing to do with you, Bob.
That's however you
You fucking bisected me with it. Dead. Chopped off my, separated my torso from my legs. Very romantic.
No way.
Go around the north side of Charlotte.
This is Bravo. We're loading our base. Keep moving to the second rally point.
Oh yeah, we're going all the way to rally point?
Turkey usually uses war crimes as their vehicle.
Alright, gotta go.
Hey, hold on, hold on.
Turkey.
The hills
Hold up,
are
we got
west.
one more.
What?
Bravo, halt.
Hold.
Who the fuck is that?
Go
Good
to,
man, get your ass over here.
go to
What,
how
he's
the
so
hell
far
did you
to
get
the
all the way
Southwest,
over
I went
here?
southwest.
Oh, that's him. Huh. Amazing.
God,
Okay, we're
that's
loaded
good.
up. Sorry about that.
No?
Yeah, we're good to go.
I see Charlie in front of us that run over.
Run one of them over.
I'm being violated.
Yeah, you know what? I don't only hate Turkey for obvious reasons, but I also hate Turkey because they're fluffing up Armenia versus Azerbaijan. They're taking fucking sides and trying to escalate the war a little bit. But there was just a truce signed 2 hours ago. Fun fact. Armenia is going to stop shooting missiles into Azerbaijan for at least 24 hours.
Oh, only 24 hours.
Well, it's supposed to be a while, but it's going to be 24 hours.
Come on, 2, dismount.
You won.
Bravo 2,
And
move south
Turkey
to
is
the west.
escalating things and taking sides.
Yeah, that is worrisome. So I'm gonna get out of the BNP in the hopes that I don't die.
Alright, we're gonna move west slowly, looking for good positions.
I'm gonna sit tight.
Going in, where are you going?
BMP, we're moving west slowly, looking for
I was
good
just,
positions.
you know, hanging out with them for a sec, absorbing some of their energy.
Behind us and cover us. We will follow you up west slowly.
Let's keep moving southwest, or west southwest.
Yeah, the only reason the U.S. likes Turkey at all is because Turkey doesn't like Russia very much.
Would you do it for a Scooby?
Yeah. That's even a better point, Vertigo. The Kurds can't pay. That's why America doesn't bother protecting them.
We're moving across flat land to go up to a next tiny berm.
God damn.
That doesn't fill me with encouragement.
I care not.
Fills you with determination.
But you're my
Well,
team
there's a
lead.
strategic ally, and then there's a useful ally. And when you have the North Atlantic Treaty Organization core members providing generally steps towards a peaceful world, or at least stability, and then you have Turkey on the complete opposite end escalating things in their region constantly, that's not a good ally.
Everything is flat.
Alright, I see contacts. But are we
They're making extreme geopolitical pushes on the local region to amass power, and it's not making things easier for the United States, for sure. Among other things. Wow!
Help order.
That was a nice headshot. It's also... This happens. I just find it a little funny that I was the one running around the back lines and I got my head blown off. But at least we get to watch now.
Hey, Whale.
Hello! How you doing?
Could be better.
Yeah, it happens. I got domed.
I was with Alpha 2 and I was pushing. I don't know if you can see on the map, but the marker A2 on the buildings.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Along
We're
the
taking
main
a ride,
road.
that's for sure.
Oh, that's behind where they are right now. No, I can't see that.
Yeah. Okay. But I was pushing over into one of those buildings from behind a destroyed BMP, and I got domed by a AI and what was it? An M2 on an M113.
Mm-hmm. They have. I didn't even know they had APCs like that.
Yeah, they have M113s, MRAPs, and they also have M60s.
This fucking MRAP is hauled down. Bitch. Clever girl. What's their service rifle? A TAR? Huh. They're using CTARs. That's interesting.
Engine shot. No big deal. This coming.
How's my Bravo 2 doing?
Turks are using some.
Yellow.
I shot it at like 200, but also way over.
Will die.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close with that RPG. Bravo 2. But just a little short to kill the MRAP. And it would have killed the MRAP.
150 meters plus.
I think I see the smoke plume of where it landed.
Yeah, why not 200 then?
They range for 2. These guys can't seem to range out the MRAP though, which is a shame.
They killed the gunner in the MRAP.
Oh, that must have been the 50 cal. Or the BMP? We have a tank at this point. I keep forgetting we straight up have a T-72.
Yeah,
or
we have
T-90?
Yeah. T-72. It looks like a T-90 though.
It's the camo.
Yeah, the AI...
I think the infantry here are mostly waiting for the APCs and tanks to take care of business.
Well, I mean, they've got no cover in that open ground, so...
Absolutely. We got some berms, but that's about it.
They got 2 tanks rolling out right now, the AI.
Damn, they got 4 of them total. Look at these old US surplus tanks. Good. I hope they get fucked up.
When would these have been?
Oh, hello. The BMP's found them already.
Vietnam, I'm assuming?
Something like that.
Oh! That's a
Engine
cool
kill.
effect with the...
And the other one's cooking off. They couldn't make it for it all. Welcome.
With the flames shooting out the top.
Some of these Turks have FALs and some of them have CTARs.
I think some have M27s also.
Hmm.
Got those 6.5.
And I see guys with
ARs.
HK 416s.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them. There's like a squad just in a little...
that's right there.
Oh my god!
Kinda
Whoa!
hilarious.
Fuck! God damn! What Scott's unit?
Well, that was fun.
2 of them, yeah, 2 of you guys just got your heads blown off one after the other by a 50 cal from afar.
Leadership. I was BSL and
BSL, huh? Yeah, no wonder there are no leadership markers. You both died. Bink bonk.
I was in the middle of a radio called a platoon too.
Wait, are you serious, woman? Oh, I thought it was like a mission maker mistake.
Duck.
I didn't expect that. SCARs and AKMs and CTARs and HK416s, all these service rifles actively being used? That's insane, Woven. That's weird. Yeah, that's a weird way to do it, but hey, you know, if it's making them less combat effective right now, I'll take that.
Just lost a
BPM.
A what?
I believe the tanks are from the Korean War. Yeah,
that
totally.
was a bit of a shit show for Bravo.
Yeah, we should have just hung back, I guess, and waited for the APC, IFVs and tanks.
Yeah, the problem is
still,
there were no great positions, unfortunately.
Look at AI Amani. He's just.
It's okay, Gravity.
Going home.
Oh, hey, Severe. What happened to you?
When we were in that first engagement,
we were fighting tanks.
Where we were supposed to be assaulted. How did you guys end up so far away from us?
I was waiting for 3 of my squad members or fire team members to rally up on me. They were just sitting there staring at the BPM for whatever fucking reason. I went back to go yell at them, and then by the time I realized where I was going, I was heading us in the wrong direction. That was
Gravity,
completely on
did you
me.
die as well?
All right, yeah, because I was trying to figure out where the fuck I wanted you guys to be, and I didn't see how far away you guys ended up.
Yeah, no, that was completely on me.
Oh, those tanks are hull down. That's rough.
It's okay, Gravity. You know what they say, right? Out of commission, become a pillbox. Out of ammo, become a bunker. And out of time, become heroes.
The beast!
I think the last thing you told me is, oh, it's fine.
I saw the shell coming toward me. I actually saw it through the gun sight that the anti-tank guided missile. I was just like, I'm gonna take this guy out, and he's gonna kill me, and I'm completely at peace with that.
182 at the rear.
I want to know how well they recover from. Like,
Hey, you know, Bravo's keeping their heads down now, so that's something.
What is...
Wait. Where?
This tank over at the enemy base get indirect fired by...
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, 4 Vics.
Hold on.
Crude.
Keep your heads down. Some of them have gunners, but most of them don't.
I'm not even sure I would have done something differently. I mean, I got domed, but like also I needed to see. So
No, you don't have to see. Other people can see for you with, you know, glass optics and armored cockpits. You can just hang on for a bit,
so
you know,
passive aggressive.
scratch your balls, and then once it's over, you just hang out. I don't know why it sounds passive aggressive, but that's just my monotone delivery. In all seriousness, yeah, I think you should hang behind the hill and wait for the APCs, IFVs, tanks to take care of things.
I'm genuinely surprised that the infantry is not using the BMPs to push up to those berms, though. I feel like that's a mistake.
Coalition doesn't like being mounted in moving vehicles because they blow up. They're like, oh, well, everyone's dead.
That's how it should be, Sphere.
Eh.
Hello, guys.
I like the idea Severe gives of, you know, just going for it.
A2's fine, push it. Yeah,
I mean,
let's
it's like the
I mean,
lowest
to be
risk
fair, A2 is too strong at the moment.
Can you guys see that entire enemy team in one small shack?
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
Pretty funny.
It's kind of hilarious.
That's gonna surprise someone. hopefully.
If only the door was closed.
Man, that Emra could take a beating.
Must say though, this is real serious about it.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, what the fuck? Why'd they all get in that shack? Holy shit, thank you for mentioning. I told them to defend that oil rig, but oh my god.
Yeah, defending it.
They're like,
They're
alright,
defending
we're gonna go beat off in that shack. Is that cool?
It's the only place with AC.
They just wanted to go hang out.
That's the F shack.
That's too real, honestly. If you guys have ever been in the Middle East, you survive building to building with AC.
tanaKa, Gleely says hi.
Red. Tell Gleely that he needs to get his ass active.
Exactly.
And play video games with us. I don't even care. It doesn't have to be a coalition. Just come play video games somewhere. Also, I don't know why I said to tell Gleely that. I mean,
yeah, you can
obviously hear me. Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
I have very smooth brain today.
Fucking Gravity, I think we wasted like, I don't know how much infantry we wasted. I know we killed like 3 vehicles, but...
Yeah, we were doing good there for a while.
Like, Jester's tank was getting snuck up on by like a squad of infantry, and I had nothing but anti-tank APFSD, like,
my God.
well, not fiend stabilized, but APD left in the gun, so I killed an infantry squad with armor-piercing cannon shells.
Anyone see that just one enemy that's just out in the middle of the field?
Yeah,
like
AI Amani.
southeast?
Yeah, so some of them are running away, which is a normal thing. There's like a 10% chance EI can panic, and that's what you're seeing if they're running and they're by themselves. For example, the 2 that were in the crew of that M60 said, "Nah, fuck that," and they're running.
Oh, that's what happened to that crew.
They stopped. Never mind. See if I can make them
Did
come back.
the platoon lose anybody in that crossing? Doesn't look like it.
I'm just saying we couldn't relay.
There's no
we're in the exact
corpses.
same spot.
So let's see if Alpha gets hit in the side when they try to flank south.
Oh yeah, now everybody's moving in. Here we go. Not a ton of defenders left. This shouldn't be too hard.
Honestly, this was a fun mission. I got to shoot ATGMs. That was cool.
I had fun.
Ooh, that guy got... Man, Baker's friend there.
Come the fuck on.
Oh, Mike, what happened? Did you crush that berm?
One shot, headshot.
That oil drilling machinery. Red's gonna.
Well, I mean, it's part of your body. They aim for it. Pull the trigger. Was it Yusu? Was it Yusufzai?
It was. How did it say who it was?
I think it's Yusufzai, the old Sitar. He looks menacing.
Probably. He's the one that put 40 rounds around.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
I had to like tap my PKM because I had no ammo all game.
You know, that's the best part. You have logistics.
What?
The enemy vehicles held compatible ammo in the back too.
We didn't have logistics.
Man, how wrong you are. That's why you asked for resupply in admin chat. I said, what about it? Copy. You have full fucking resupply.
I told Ark, after the first place, I was like, yo, I'm like black on ammo. He goes, I'll take some from the IV. I'm like, the IV ain't got nothing, man.
I'm genuinely surprised that the IFVs aren't being used super aggressively. They're like behind berms and the infantry's pushing up.
Well, yeah, if this is a TVT, the infantry would get torn to shreds.
Yeah. On the other hand,
gotta get those
IFVs are pretty valuable.
I mean, they're not that valuable.
Fair enough.
But yeah, berm to berm fighting is something I've wanted to see because you know that's
This is a cool map.
It's done like that in Iraq right now. Unfortunately, it's pretty garbage. But after we added desert battlegrounds, I saw they had berms everywhere. I was like, oh, this is sick. Okay.
Yeah, for a
And
desert,
one's
this
done
place
anything
is
with it.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Great map. Really great map.
Check out Dante about to jump Hakimi.
Took one of the chests.
Oh, I missed it. Where's Dante? I missed it. Oh no.
Well, that was the closest engagement I've seen all game.
Nope, there, he jumped.
For what
Him.
it's
Okay,
worth,
we
I
missed
think
it, but
Dante
he
just
jumped.
got
Him.
lead, taking points.
Uh-oh. AR him.
Red, break down.
Ah, fuck, I did.
The oil tower.
I'm
the oil
spectating
tower.
right now.
Hello. Oh, hey, what's...
Yeah, was Laz in here?
Laz. What's up, Laz?
Yeah, Laz.
It's no big deal, tanaKa, honestly. It's just one small thing that can make the difference, but it's not worth sending a message.
It was actually really cool to have a squad leader who was like, okay, I'm gonna sit in your commander seat, then I'm gonna dismount and do my job, and you help me.
I like
I
that too.
just-
When he mentioned it, I was like, oh boy, he's actually doing it. Because the BMPs had 2 slots this op, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's good. That makes sense. I guess Cup you could go either way, but the RHS BMPs, that's what you should be doing in my opinion. Driver gunner.
That's just how it is.
Ooh, Habibi over here is plinking around a corner. Taking shots at Alpha 1 and 2.
Oh, I see that.
Big problem I was having as the commander was that when you're in the optics, I couldn't move them.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I'm turned out, every time I try to use my binoculars, and they turn the turret, it moves your binoculars.
Oh, that's a little annoying.
And so I'm just like, I tried that for like 3 minutes. I'm just like, fuck this, I'm getting out.
It is kind of how it would be, I guess, though. Like, your body is going to be too stabilized.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh no, I mean, it's not unrealistic, but it's also annoying as fuck.
Fair enough.
James.
Oh, the tank's dead.
Sorry, I just got here.
Tank's dead.
What?
What happened?
They traded with the M60 that was on the berm.
Well, we got through like 4 M60s before the tank died. Fair enough.
Exactly, yeah. I think this was a success, all things considered.
I mean, the tank isn't dead. It took an engine hit, but it's
Yeah, they can
okay.
repair it. They can repair the engine up to yellow.
Yeah. They lost a crew member though. They lost Jester.
No,
just they had an AI. They had an AI driving.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, they got real lucky to be honest.
Yeah, because what happened is their person who slotted as driver.
Dumb Reject asks, by the way, welcome back, Dumb Reject. Still can't believe you named yourself that. This is not a PvP match. No, this is a co-op we're playing right now. And Dante's getting fucked. Wow. Quorum's lighting him up. Toasty took a shot in the side. Do something, Toasty. He's right there. Toasty's dead.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Can they see this guy? Yeah, he's right there. He's not invisible, but Toasty didn't see him for one reason or another. Now Toasty's very dead.
Yeah, my gun ran out of ammo.
Fair enough. I noticed you switched to UGL. I'm like, moo. I think it went over him.
Yeah.
Though.
Because
It was a good
my
try.
AK ran out of ammo. I have my GTO set up too long.
Dante doesn't. I don't know. It seems like Dante doesn't know where the guy is.
Yeah. Oh well.
But he's just taking care of
Baker
himself right now.
does.
I love open field.
Yeah, he's just bandaging
Dante,
and
how
like,
bad?
on points in the open. That's so
Not
weird.
too bad, it was just like...
Your
This is
buddy
my
died.
first experience
Oh, yeah,
in
tell-
with Coalition. I just dismounted from the BMP and get shot in the head.
Welcome to Arma.
welcome to Arma.
At least you got off the BMP.
Exactly.
The good thing is we have 3 more missions, so you're not missing much.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but the enemy MG, when Marvel tried to pick up
There's
ammo, just give him
Quorum.
errors.
Do the smoke. What's he gonna do?
I am really pleased to see these vehicles being used the way they're supposed to be there.
Fucking Spank actually do something. Let's go.
There we go.
There we go.
I found him.
Oh, there you go.
You know, I say it like once every 2 weeks and I just moan about it endlessly, but you can kind of see out of that smoke and you kind of can't see into it. Just saying. That's just how
Pretty
it
sure I
is.
saw you- I'm pretty sure I saw you mention something about that in one of your streams at one point.
I scream about it constantly.
How
It's still a
did
problem
Dante
with
survive
vanilla,
that?
but it's not as much of a problem with vanilla. That's all.
This mod is much better than Vanilla 1. Which mod is the smoke and the explosion?
Well then, what's the alternative? You know, they gotta cross that field, they have to attack this oil rig.
Tank's fucked.
They gotta go at it. And maybe they should have just kept their guns up, I don't know. Had a little more awareness about them. But they only took one casualty, to be fair. From a guy entrenched and ready to execute them.
Could
Not too
just
bad.
use the tank as a turret if needed.
I mean, they still have 2 BMPs, and I don't think they're out of ammo, so they're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
What was that?
I mean,
We'll see how many American A-10s show up to vaporize us now that Trump pushes the help Turkey button.
I mean,
that would be a very bad ending to this op, though, so let's not.
Tank is online again.
It'll buff out.
Really like this berm setup.
Bye-bye M60.
One of my first experiences with Fantac
That one was unmounted.
was a beach landing mission that continued to clear an archipelago, and the very first thing that happened was I was hit in the face with a GP. So I just ended up watching nothing for 3 hours, because there were no respawns, because not a lot of... 3 hours? Did Fantac used to do operations that long? Damn, I don't...
You know what? We're not
I don't
gonna
remember
mount
that,
right
but I
away.
wouldn't put it past them either.
We're gonna see what the fuck they're shooting at
3
first.
hours. It happens. I mean, it does. There are ops I've played single life that go on for 3 hours. They are uncommon. They are few. They are far between, and probably for the better. But there are, you know, it's high intensity. There is something gained there by having the 3 hour potential for not playing.
All right, just hold at the berm for now, guys.
I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's them rushing all the loaders.
Yeah, obviously.
What is Elon?
No, with the T-14 they have internal toilet, and maybe it would also eject toilet papers.
Y'all talking about Elon Musk?
Ooh. The cool thing about the T-tank autoloader system is that there is no real shell.
You can take it if you
It's
like.
a 2-piece projectile that goes into the breech.
Okay, does some gamer want to tell me why Morbo keeps dropping his backpack and trying to use it as a bipod?
Oh, it's actually a physical cover.
Really?
Wow, Audrey found
Yeah,
about
contact
203.
You can shoot right through that thing. No way it provides cover. You crazy.
203.
Makes you feel
laying down.
better.
I've been out of
Standing.
spectator, but I want to point out that these mortars firing are not me, and I did not expect this. Holy shit.
Also, the maybe Morbo filled his backpack with rocks.
I don't know. Yeah, like, can you use that as physical cover?
It's a sandbag.
I mean, it's a feature.
Oh shit! I see the squad leader spotting for the mortars. That's awesome. He's in the tower. Also, he's not
using
doing a
it
good
as
job.
Exactly what I was thinking.
He's
Make
walking
you
it
feel
in.
Okay, wait, the fuck? Are those?
He's
I feel like they're mortaring themselves.
It might be. I mean, this is the
Classic.
the give and take.
Classic Turkey. Somebody in my chat said that Turkey has like 6 active service rifles that they just switch between.
Yeah, they do. I had to research to make the gear script, and basically the closest thing we had in our mod pack was like the M27 with the forward grip, but they normally have something called the MKEC.
Let's get out of here. Those mortars are
unironically,
zeroing in.
which is hilarious, by the way. But yeah, and
Lotri is telling them to run away from the mortars. They're gonna make a move.
Hey, check out the epic cool smoke cover between
I see that.
they have to run into now.
Okay, well, thank you, Vertigo. You learned something
And
every
they,
day.
they are also not crossing the open with the vehicles that they have.
They love refrigerators.
Even if it is French.
Oh,
Even if I
that's
do.
BMP gone.
That's a tough one.
Hey, the tank is drifting. Thanks
Did you
going
just
in.
get direct hit by a mortar? That's
Yeah, that was
good.
direct hit. Yeah.
Brooks is in that truck like, no.
I am not BMP.
Stop shooting at me! I'm a truck. I can hear him now.
Okay, well, one of the BMPs is loaded. It's just these Northside boys haven't gotten the memo.
Hell yeah.
That truck is built with freaking high explosives.
Well, the north side boys
Oh, that
don't
just
have
got
a...
me.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
This is how it should have been. This shit right here is how it should have been the entire time, to be real with y'all.
What do you mean we should put infantry
Just
across
load
the
everywhere
open
in the
field?
BMP and fucking
Bro,
extend
just
it.
fucking dismounted like we're here.
Walk out the Smoke out the berms and the cover. And
Oh,
sit
don't
in
crawl
that
right
shit.
over though, Baker. what are you doing there, boys? They're going up and over.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die here.
You know Dante has negative
Scotty's
4
going
FPS
up
right
and
now.
in. He's stuck in the Hesco now.
Dante has negative 4 FPS. I guarantee it. He's in a smoke right there. Hell yeah.
With 2 enemy above him.
Yeah.
Which I think he
You can
hears.
hear, yeah, you just heard him. He's
Yep,
going up.
yep, he's going
Get
up.
him, Dante.
Oh.
One more. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go.
Why
combat option.
Why didn't they get lucky?
Woo! See you, tower.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
You didn't have to fix.
Hey, Banks. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Oh, what are we trying to smoke off?
That way. Just toss them in that way.
They're just fucking
so
stuff
we
up.
have cover
All right.
to,
Well, Bravo's making a smoke before they make a push, and everybody else is now in per se.
They
Charlie
peek
is
around the
catching
corner,
up.
They'd realize they're not pushing into anything.
To these barracks buildings off the right.
They need to load back up and dismount the barracks.
Well, they don't know where all the enemies are.
I like how I think it was a BMP just shot all around this one AI.
They look before they smoke, they'd see if there's 100 meters of empty space.
They just threw 5 smokes and then ran around the side of them anyway. So
Fins are great for convoys because they
Entirely
naturally
pointless.
keep a 50-meter spacing between any other human, regardless of whether they're in a vehicle or not. Yeah. They're not gonna crash into each other.
I'm gonna start talking to for me.
Oh, I can use my rifle from up here. This is, yep, that's what we're doing. Oh wait, no I can't. No, that's bad.
Much of this last part, I mean, you know it's a fortified position. You see the armor and the berms, and they're knocked out naturally, but still, you know, load up and run that bitch. They did a good job. Also, come on, you have auto cannons, man. There's no reason to let a building stand there and shoot at you.
No, they've been doing that pretty diligently.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Baker heard an AI voice. They're shooting in the front door.
Got it. I'll get the next window.
Dash one in.
Tank finally decided to pull
Oh,
up.
I don't have a house frag. Here it is. Fuck.
They're hucking a frag in the window. Nope, Baker's just going for it.
Oh, watch out. Baker.
Oh, that was a little dangerous there, Baker.
Frag.
Oh, that's a frag.
yes,
It said it.
Alright, let's go.
Baker.
They're doing a good job.
What's Fahim doing? Crawling around in his belly.
I like how the BMP is following them in. That's what they're supposed to do.
Oh, Fahim found him.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until you put a BMP on SquadNet, huh?
What do you mean BMP is not exactly like Bradley?
Yeah, but tanaKa then, I mean, I think
It's all
like
about how you
15
just let
people
the
on one net, and I get a little anal, tanaKa, okay? It starts happening. I start tightening up.
Oh, I mean,
Oh.
as far as only 2, but yeah, it's close. To 15,
Oh,
I feel
Dante.
like.
That wiped him up. Yeah, I guess it'd be 14 people, not 15, you're right.
Dante is a fucking bullet mag.
How is he still
Why
alive?
didn't they just do this the
He's on
whole op,
points.
huh?
He's taking points.
Wait a minute, were we the were we the
be on
weakest
mission
links?
2. We were being safe start mission 2 right now, to be honest with you. That happens. Surround the
Boys,
berms,
I'll
get
be
up on the
honest.
berms,
I
fire
think
down.
we were the ones holding them back.
Right? Where? Alright.
Got 2 of them over in that hut.
Oof. Careful
Fire
there.
potentially.
A2
Yeah,
is doing
close.
fine.
Nice.
Oof, that last tiny fucking
last
building getting lit
guy.
up by the
I
Russians.
think it was.
It's gonna get
I think it was pretty good that they passively used the IP.
Nice!
Nice!
Oh, fuck
Clean up.
Clayling.
All right.
E fucking G, boys.
Nice.
tanaKa.
Really nice this final push.
That was a nice finish, yeah.
Hey.
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 You wanna get the block going tank now?
Okay, that was Operation 1 with coalitiongroup.net. Don't go anywhere. We've got 3 more for you coming up soon. Then I've got this autumn squash soup to eat.
Sound resumed.
Recruits and public players. Soldiers. Finally, grunts and everybody else. That's fine, Brooks. You guys can fill in Charlie. I can handle 4 squads if you need to. Don't need to take second platoon. Here, Bob, Lotri, Dante, Dean, Sea King, Llama, last call. As well as Meta, since you just connected. Please fill in Charlie too.
Yeah, it's a little expensive, but it is worth it. I really like Panera. And I kind of bought 2 meals, so it's more like 15 bucks. And this blood orange lemonade is to die for. Ookie spooky blood lemonade. It's to die for. What's this mission? Situation: Russia. Terrorist Courier. EWR site disabled with a cyber attack, and this is our chance. Okay. Let's go kill some Rushies. Ruskies.
Very pretty. Very good looking. Bruh. Hot sun. Hot sun. Please respond.
It's gonna be a little dark, but it is a beautiful sunrise right now, so it'll lighten up.
What do you know? I'm BSL for
Pretty. Let me just a quick screenshot before we brief. Quick little rapid tiny screenshot, really quick. Beautiful.
What the fuck are you doing all the way over there?
I was taking a screenshot of the pretty sunset, Brooks.
Oh,
Okay.
let me go take the screenshot with you in it, dude.
All right. Gather around squad leads and support personnel as necessary. All right. Let's read the briefing and go into this with a full-blown plan. So this is airborne, right? I know, technically speaking, Jester's probably here. He just hasn't spoken yet. I know, technically speaking, this is a fucking test for CCO. Well, stop it. I see you. This is a this is a test for CCO 9. He rewrote the paradrop, right? So this is a paradrop mission, no doubt. So situation: Russia is harboring a terrorist courier. That is a message carrier for those of you who never completed high school. We've pinpointed his location to a Russian military island, which is Halsoy in a nutshell. Russian garrison's only at the airbase and the EWR site. Everyone else should be safe at H hour, which means as soon as we jump in. Cool. EWR site's been disabled though, and this is our moment of opportunity. So we need an airborne attack on the island, find the HVT, and capture him alive. Major key, all right? Do not fucking shoot willy fucking nilly. We are ROE yellow. I know it says ROE status red at the bottom of that brief. I want yellow. Don't shoot. I need you to relay this to your squads and your team leaders. Your team leaders will have to reinforce this, obviously, but ROE yellow. Do not shoot unless fired upon, please, okay? I know we're jumping into a Russian area. This shit's gonna get fucking gray area. It's not gonna be black and white, but please do not shoot this fucking courier. All right, he's literally the reason we're here. So let's see here. We need to interrogate him immediately once we find him and discover the location and manner of the planned terrorist attack. So check this out, right? Situationally speaking, you guys jump in, we figure out his location, we grab him, we snatch him up, cuff him, strip him of all shit he has, and interrogate him to figure out where the fuck the terrorist attack is. Okay, so you have access to him, move him into a safe location, pull your squad into a defensive position. Okay, any questions on that? All right,
I think I got it.
Finds him. All right, you can interrogate him yourself, but ultimately I'll be there as well to, punch him in the dick and figure out where to go from there. We can find him by tracking his signal down. Sergeants above have the equipment via ad action to detect his cell phone signal.
Yeah, I just tried the action. It's a hold action, and when you do it, it gives you a bearing. It says he's that direction.
Okay, cool. That's all it is. Nice.
Can I give him a bit of gentle persuasion?
What's up?
Yes.
Am I able to give the hostage, sorry, the VIP, a bit of gentle persuasion?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why not. Okay. Fuck.
We're supposed to interrogate him immediately. Is that an actual thing?
Yeah. Like,
you want to handle that?
Enhanced interrogation?
You guys actually have to use real interrogation here, like player-on-player interrogation, right? It's not going to be like, add action, his penis, and interrogate him. None of that shit. Like, you actually have to be like, hey, motherfucker, make sure you strip him first, search him down, pat him down, all that bullshit. Make sure he is naked when you start talking to him. Or
God save the queen.
Okay? So, nice and simple, right? Make sure he has a license for that shit. Or
Bring him,
a license.
Bring him to me.
Oh, yeah, bring him to Sphere. Yeah. What could go wrong?
Look at this,
Oh,
I
God.
can sling my hammer into my back.
Okay. Well, we drop him.
So, hey, pH levels in his water.
So I'll plan the drop for the most part, and then go from there. It's kind of a pain in the fucking dick, isn't it? Let's drop on top of. I don't want to drop into the forest, so we might drop on top of the hill.
Hey, does first platoon have a JTAC?
No. Why do we need a JTAC?
Well, I'm just saying because JTACs have AR2 darters, so we can use those for reconnaissance.
Oh yeah, I'm tracking.
So, quick question: do we all have to drop at once?
Yes, I believe so.
All right.
Unless this has changed, Jester would have to pop up and tell us whatever.
the-
But if you look
the
at
briefing-
administration, what's up,
It
Babel?
says we can do multiple drops as long as the first one is finished before we do the second one.
Yeah.
If you wanted to send someone to drop in and get his bearing right now, you technically could.
Yeah. But
Right on top of the big peak, and then just say, "Where is this guy?" And then you could point us towards him.
I kind of want to stick together. Unless we had 2 platoons and a koi, I want to stick together.
Okay.
I think we have 4 squads right now.
Oh,
We do have 49 people here.
A little bit more than that. More people are connecting.
Mm.
Okay, cool. So let's see here. Under administration, it says custom medical vehicle system, no CCPs. Medics can build and replace, or excuse me, repack a field hospital from the medical vehicle. So medical officer, that's on you. I think that's Scorch. Custom BFT system shows. Let's see here.
Hold on. I'm doing a triage. I don't think that Remind me of applies what you to just said in a minute.
Okay, all right. Custom Blue Force tracker system. So Op4 players have a Blue Force tracker that shows them where the AI are and what they're doing or seeing. If AI spot Blue 4, they may mark it on the map for Op4 players. We've seen that before. If you guys did any of Jester's
This is an
co-TTs.
amalgamation of Jester's co-TT innovations.
Yeah. And then custom static line paradrop, which is to be used for CCO9. Sergeants and above can plan, execute fully automated static line drop anywhere on the map via the radio at a safe start. All units vehicles on the east side of the cones at the time of selecting do drop will be dropped. So I think that's that far side. So basically when we line up and we do the drop and we plan the drop, you have to have all your guys on the far side of the cones right over there, including the vehicles you're taking. So nice and easy. They do drop the IFVs and whatnot as well. You can do multiple drops in multiple places if you want, but do one at a time. Yeah, I know, it'll break otherwise. And then, we already talked about the direction finder. And,
Netflix.
Oh my goodness, Netflix. Netflix is hype, bro. So we need to, I mean, the EWR site's already been disabled through cyber attack. So I don't know, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to attack that? It's kind of like, literally, we have a fucking island in front of us and just like, let's go. So,
well, the mission is to get the guy, right?
right, let's get the guy, interrogate him, and do whatever else we need to.
Well, I mean, we can kind of guess where he's going to be. He's not going to be in the EWR area or the mountain, so he's going to be either probably in the populated area. So Farstad, Kierstad.
Netflix.
Alright,
I'm just testing some.
All right.
So
Fuck you.
honestly, I feel like the best approach is to jump somewhere, maybe west of the island in the low ground, and then start tracking east, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, my issue is I don't want to jump right in between the hill and the radar, because then we're gonna be surrounded no matter what, right? But like somewhere in this area, I'm tracking, right?
Yeah. Somewhere here. This will give us a little
Oh,
bit of
we're gonna pop the fuck out of those trees. That's gonna suck, cock. Somebody's gonna hit some trees, bro. But it is what it is. Acceptable casualties, I suppose.
It is what it
There
is.
is a field.
Just throwing this out here. If we drop 2 teams, couldn't we triangulate where he is with the 2 radio direction finders?
That's essentially what I'm thinking is the play here. So what I wanted to do was try dropping. Well, I don't want to turn this into a big walking simulator either, but it's perfectly fine if it does. What I was thinking is team here. Here, I'll mark. Stand by. So let's go DZ. We'll do DZ Abel here in blue, and then we'll do DZ Baker over here in blue up to the north, and then that should be able to tell us, right? Because if let's say Alpha's down here to the south, and they're like, hey, we're getting a southeasterly reading, then obviously we know he's on the airfield, right? But if they're getting a northwestern and Baker's getting a southwestern, then we know he's somewhere around the EWR. But he could be fucking anywhere, so this is great.
So here's what you do. You drop. Then once you're on the ground, you have your guy with the GPS and the add action go and get their coordinates, the exact coordinate of their position. The more accurate, the better. And then the degree of the signal. And he draws a line with sweet markers, a straight line. And then the other dude does the same fucking thing from the other platoon.
Absolutely. I'm going to let that be up to you guys. All right, squad leaders? I'm not going to oversee everything. But is everyone okay with separate DZs?
One per platoon, that's fine.
Do we have a Delta? We don't have a Delta.
What's happening in regards to the IEVs then?
IFGs will still drop with the squads. It's perfectly fine.
Like
We'll go
2 IFVs, a Charlie for second platoon, and then an Alpha Bravo for first platoon.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's get Alpha Bravo and DZ Baker. All right, sound good? I'll plan it. Get everything set up here. We'll go Alpha here and Bravo, right, for DZ Baker. We'll get Charlie dropping with the IFVs to control the MSR. Right down here to the south, and we'll do both IFVs, and hopefully they don't land in the water. So they tend to land a little bit long, so probably what we do is drop to no, I don't want to fly over the airfield, JKL. We're gonna go this route, right? So don't worry, I'll plan it, but we'll do the Alpha Bravo drop first, okay? And then you guys start setting up, basically set up a regroup point, guys, set up a plan of action when on the ground, and then wait till we get on the ground to do the same thing. Platoon will drop to the south with the IVs and Charlie. Sound good?
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go brief you guys, make plans.
Okay.
All right.
This is a plan your own death mission. It's great.
Hey,
yeah, I guess it really is. What do you want with logistics?
What the fuck am I doing?
Just attach yourself to me if you haven't done so already, because you haven't.
Oh, I have a marker though.
I don't care.
Who gives a fuck?
True.
Where I am.
I hate Sweet. I'm gonna stop complaining about Sweet. But fuck.
You just stop drawing.
Severe will hear you and come over and castrate himself.
tanaKa.
Yeah, what's up?
With his mouth.
Bearing 199. That's the dock. Can't draw lines.
Oopsie. Hey 1, hey 2, come to the red arrow to your east, and we're gonna have a powwow.
Be advised, it's not powwow, it's tea time.
Gather round.
Nationality.
Open your maps.
Understand.
It's tea time.
So,
tea time engaged.
We've spotted a Russian-hosted terrorist courier on the island to the southwest, and we're going to drop in, locate him with the tracking device that squad leads and above have, and we're going to find him and capture him. Emphasis on capture. Please, once we do find this courier who is manned by a player and will most likely be cooperative if we have a gun pointed at him, don't kill him. Don't kill the guy. I remember he doesn't look exactly like a soldier. He might have a beret or a funny hat, but either way, we will know when we see him, and when we do see him, please don't shoot him. I'll remind you over net exactly what he looks like once I check with platoon again. But our orders are dropping in at DZ Baker on the north side. Once we touch down, we will be going firm on our drop zone for at least a minute or two while we track him in cooperation with the other platoon who is dropping in south at DZ Able. Russian concentrations of forces should be most near the Russian airfield to the south, and slightly less so to the west-southwest of the Russian EWR site, which is currently disabled. We're going to be facing Russian military with light armor. We do have light anti-tank and IFV support. And if you guys have any questions, now's the time.
What if the HVT shoots at us first? Can we return fire?
You can save your skins no matter what. Though I'll tell you, our ROE, not only against the HVT, but against enemies in general for the first part of the op, is please do not fire unless you are fired upon or in immediate threatening danger. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, boss.
Yeah.
Hey,
We're going to try and keep our heads down.
You guys, so you're aware. So if you need me, call out for a medic.
Okay, on that note, we're going to be guarding up the side of a mountain while we wait for the triangulation. It's not going to be too easy, and if I find you better spots, Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, I will. But for now, we're going to drop. We're going to rally at the rally point marked all together, and then we're going to split. And for now, that's all you guys need to know. As for the paradrop script, it should actually be automatic. All we need to do is make sure everyone is on the other side of those traffic cones, and when platoon presses the paradrop button, it will literally drop us in, and then kick us out, and then put a parachute on your back, all automatically with no input or buttons from you whatsoever.
Please do not touch the inventory of these C-130s. They will just be base C-130s. Just don't touch them unless you fuck
don't
up.
touch anything. Hands off keyboard.
The script works. It's not like you have to not touch your keyboard. You can look around, but do not eject yourself. Don't worry about opening new shoots. It does everything for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final questions before we go?
How are we gonna exfil him out of the island or just interrogate?
We're planning to interrogate him on the spot. You'll bring him to me if you find him, and I will be bringing him to platoon from there.
What about our exfiltration?
Exfiltration? I wouldn't worry about that. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. We got an objective to complete though, and you don't have to worry about, you know, self-preservation, okay?
I don't care about coming home.
Leave that to me.
Okay.
Alright, to be fair,
we're going to be dropping in a few minutes, and when we will, I'll tell you over net to come across the cones. For now, have fun. I'll be back.
We're not gonna come
Thank
home.
you.
We're just gonna take the island and say
The YouTube channel of Whale Stream? Yes, it is. Alpha Squad is briefed.
Right, stay. Your
Add
job's
support.
Okie dokie, I'll call them over.
You do go and crack
Alpha
open
1,
the gear script. Add
Alpha 2,
support for,
SL.
arrays
Come here
and
across the
progress.
cones. We're going to drop earlier than I thought. Let's go.
Bro.
If you add multiple array, like entries to the classes array.
High five, Michael.
The first one every time.
Hey, whale.
High five.
I don't know how to.
High five. I'll just put it in your face then. Yeah, high five. Nice.
Are we getting?
I can do
am I
better.
getting posted this time?
Hey, Alpha 1 squad line on me.
No, it's fine. They're just gonna be picked up from the C-130. It's fine.
A giant hand in the sky.
You will literally teleport into the back of a flying C-130. You don't have to worry about a thing. Not a thing in the world.
Don't die. Die
What?
if you. I think it takes you out of the car anyway.
This is how we get confident.
Didn't we figure that out?
Hey, platoon, are you coming along with the platoon?
No, I'll be to the south. I'll be at Cop Surrounded.
Wish I had a knife to just roast Andrew with in their trenches.
Funny.
Toasty and Magic. Switch your team color to yellow.
What?
They're hiding.
The major key to you is to keep moving.
Why are you saying that to me like you're not dropping in with us?
I'm not dropping in with you.
Why the fuck aren't you dropping in with us?
There's two different drops. You guys are to the north. To start
dropping in with
us.
But why would you be down with the other platoon?
Yeah, why don't you guys switch to
Because
We're
that's
not.
my
There's only one
job.
platoon.
There's only one platoon. It's
I already
you guys.
marked where the signal's coming
I
from.
just see them.
What the fuck? I thought we still had two platoons. One of them is Charlie.
Nothing gets faster.
Look, buddy, we went into this op with two platoons, and now something changed in inherent structure.
King slotted as second platoon medic. That's literally it.
We only have one
Only second
platoon. You guys are going into the north to recon, identify the fucking, location with your.
I don't like autonomy. God damn it, that's not why I slotted squad.
Over all of this
You
with the
and Bravo are in charge of themselves. Sorry. Sorry.
I thought Severe slotted platoon, but then I remembered he's UAV.
No, he's just a UAV op.
I'm lame. I fly UAV.
Alpha Bravo Charlie, 2 IFUs. tanaKa's got his work cut out for him.
That's not so Scottish. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, Alpha, if you run around too fast when we get beamed up, your limbs might be separated from your body. Just throwing it out there. Yeah, you might get turned in and set out like a meat
You're
sock.
still on the wrong side of the cones, Bravo.
Will somebody tell Bravo to get their asses on the holodeck? We're about to fucking beam up, okay?
Valuable insight about this test.
Who's echoing?
The drop area needs to be much more idiotic.
Shimovitz was about to be motherfucking left behind.
There needs to be a big, bright, glowing neon sign that says, go here for drop.
Good luck, we weren't told to get ready to drop.
It's called being.
You have no helmet on, Whale.
Yeah, whale. Fucking idiot.
Can you take a look in AAR?
Yeah, same.
First one loaded.
Zero Alpha. Also,
What do you have against British people?
British people do like.
Alright.
How they underlined automatically.
This would die last time the door, even though it was automatically. They should couldn't trust him though.
the question is, why is the door opening?
I want to point out that it's a civilian flying this plane.
Turkey.
It's actually an agent.
An agent of chaos.
Agent of Britain.
I feel like
I'm actually
I'm
gonna click dismount.
Dismount, you will die, and I have. I should have fixed the echo now.
Oh my god, dude, this guy can't fly to save his life.
He can fly great. Please don't make me nervous.
They're actually an AI flying this.
No, it's just a random player.
It's actually HVT. He's really committed to his bit.
Wait,
I can tell you,
see, when it randomly loads everybody
what
into the plane,
What's
it
the
automatically
ammunition you
has
have?
one person as a pilot.
Max, I think tell him out your backpack because I was like.
Platoon Alpha, can you hear me?
Alright, because I don't have any extra ammo other than whatever I
Platoon
have.
Alpha, no, I've marked a cone. I just detected him. He's within the cone.
Confirm, we might have contact with him before you do.
Man, that's pretty cheesy.
Ready to drop. You don't have to do anything, but just be ready.
15 seconds.
Yeah, so the drop zone pinch is bugging out.
To jump out of a plane because
Red light, stand
Wait
by.
for me,
Green light, go, 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 go.
When he says go, 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 it makes me nervous that people are going to jump early. They're going to hit the ground face first if they try that, because it wouldn't spawn a parachute on them. And so we float gingerly down to the ground. 2 squads, full strength, here to party. On a mountainside that's a little more steep than I thought, huh? But we're not too far out of position. Probably should have mentally noted that Alpha would drop first, I guess, but no gunshots yet. Yeah, I'm gonna triangulate with myself. Fuck
Hey, so
Platoon's
Platoon,
plan.
let me know when you're on the deck.
ASL's touchdown, we're coalescing.
Now we gotta move this way.
Hey, to tell you this, the medical victim opened the parachute. Oh?
Okay, fire team leads. People might have hit the ground hard, just let me know if that's the case.
Come on.
Hello.
It's magic.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Mark the rough line.
Platoon Alpha, likewise. We did some more triangulation. I think we know where he is. No, that was the right net. I said that for... What the hell? My radios got switched around again. Thank you. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, I was on the wrong net earlier. Coalesce. You might have some people that died on the drop. If you did, please tell me who they are. And then get to your hold points. There we go.
So I assume we're pushing south.
We're gonna stay here for just a moment while I do a touch more triangulation, but then we're going directly to the Alpha rally. We're gonna be here a while because I'm sure Platoon will want to use both squads instead of just having us bum rush him right now. Which we could, because he hasn't moved yet. still, in direct southeast.
Try pointing after the oozes over there. Such oozers.
Oh yeah, he's hanging out directly on the mark I put down on the map. He ain't moving a muscle. Oopsie. Alpha 1, Alpha 2, I figure you guys can hear me. Let's just get to our rally point west, set up, and look up this hill. We're going to be staring here for a bit as we wait for the rest of Charlie to deploy south.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Do you want us moving towards the HVT location?
Oh, my kitty cat is sleeping inside my dresser. She found an open drawer and she's just getting her hair all over it.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Do you copy?
This is Platoon, send it.
Do you want us moving to the HVT location?
Hey, Firm, if that's the area you have under control, that's him. Start moving towards it.
Roger.
Alpha 1, Alpha 2, we're getting in position to move. So let's have... We're going to be walking southeast over the mountain to intercept the HVT. Let's get Alpha 1 on point. Alpha 2, you're going to be right behind them.
Southeast?
Affirm.
Copy. Copy.
I got room for you, Whale, if you want to ride.
Southeast.
No, I'm going to be walking. I don't think you can carry my whole squad.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is AlphaNet. Hey, what's up, Bravo? Oh, my radio... Okay, that makes a whole lot more sense. My radio is fully reset when I did the drop.
He's on platoon
Bravo,
net.
Alpha. My radio's reset when I did the drop script, but I can hear you now.
Well, speed drives, get together.
Roger. Do you want to take a, like, I'm thinking about maybe we approach...
Alpha 1, you were
through the
heading
woods, if you guys
bearing.
wanna
Wait.
come over the mountain?
You know what, Alpha 1? I'm to your northeast. Just follow me. We're walking around the edge of the mountain. Bravo, Alpha, we're gonna get a move on. I think that's fine. I think we should just go around the northeast side of the mountain here and head for the HVT.
Okay, Roger. We'll approach a little through the cover of the trees.
Yeah, let's do that. So Alpha, from here we're heading direct east. Once we get to the tree line, I'm gonna pop a squat and make a plan. HVT has been located and triangulated to the southeast as marked, and we're gonna try and intercept them from the north alongside Bravo.
Charlie Platoon, it seems they are moving in, or as I was, it seems the HVT is 054 from our location, so we're going to need to go and start taking it to the northeast. Platoon, this is IFV2. We have spotted them parachuting. We are going for them now. Hey, Firm, go ahead and load them up. We're going to move on foot to the northeast.
Alpha 1 ASL.
Charlie Platoon. Go for Charlie.
They're doing what I was gonna say anyways.
Copy Alpha. Copy ASL send.
Yeah, Alpha 1, I was about to tell you what you're already doing. Just orient a little north, follow me. We're going for the edge of the tree line.
One of the IPs just got fucked up anyway.
Man, that's pretty!
It bounced.
That is a pretty screenshot.
One might say. Other than that, Charlie, get all your guys off the beach because the Russian airfield is still visible right now. Over there. Charlie.
That's a pretty sunset.
A2 ASL.
Platoon,
Go
this
ahead.
is Bravo. We are starting to move towards HVT.
One of my guys currently has safe
Hey,
stalls
Bravo.
going.
You and Alpha are the lead players in this game. Figure out where he is.
Don't tell him to test it. I will tell the admins to try and cycle it off again.
Copy. His name is Scotty Kills, if you need to know.
Keep moving.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Scotty, I sent an admin message for you.
Yes.
It is a sunrise, Vertigo, and it's pretty
Thanks,
pretty.
Bill.
Did that fix it, Scotty?
Who was it the other squad?
Scotty is not in the squad.
Oh, well then who the hell, why do you thank me? Alpha 2, ASL. Is Scotty fixed now?
It is not gone.
2, this is ASL. If it's still not fixed, you might have to reconnect to the operation. That's all I got for you.
Thank you.
Can he shoot?
Alpha, this is Bravo. Do you guys want to lead off, or do you want us to lead off?
Bravo Alpha, we're a touch ahead of you, and we can lead off. I'm marking a slight... Our route is going to be next to yours, but I'm marking it anyways.
Roger.
Big Vals, we have a tactical RP.
Okay, Alpha 1, we have time for a brief stammy, and then we're going to move along the red line. Do you copy?
Copy. We're right on you.
IV, platoon.
Do you need a stammy?
Keep moving.
I'm half.
Platoon,
Keep moving.
IFB, we're gonna get
Tell them
our
to keep moving.
comm set up real quick. They reset on
Alright,
drop.
Alpha 1 on me. Oh, Lord.
We're gonna need to move on the road.
As before, Alpha 1, on point, Alpha 2, right behind, about 50 meters or so.
Hey, King, we're crossing here.
2, if you need 1 to slow down, let them know. SL out.
You say that.
Delta copy.
Listen, fellas. Okay. I know we're
What does my little triangulation device say? Let's see. 1, 4, 9. Yep, he still hasn't moved. Hasn't moved yet, at least. You know, Michael, I think we got this in the bag. This HVT hasn't moved in like 15 minutes. He's just sitting there.
Question.
Yeah.
Is this cell signal, is it linked to a person or to an item?
That would be epic if he just left it behind, but I'm also quite sure that would be against the spirit of the mission. And
you get what I'm getting at.
I do get what you're getting at, but I'll tell you, scripting wise, it would be a lot harder to make it off of an object as opposed to a person.
Yeah. I figured they probably just did it on a person.
Yeah, they most definitely did it on the person. Bravo Alpha, you're a touch ahead of schedule because we took a quick stammy. If you could have front element slow down just a little bit.
Bravo copies.
Platoon, just to confirm, we are still ROE yellow, correct? That is a firm for platoon. ROE is yellow. Do not engage unless...
Ashen, indeed, we have to... Go for ESL. We have to interrogate him, Ashen.
Where do you want us to hold?
Continue moving. Don't worry about waypoints, we're just getting to the HVT ASAP. Remember, ROE yellow, please do not fire unless fired upon or in immediate danger. Platoon Alpha. Do we know approximately what the HVT looks like?
That is negative. No idea.
Copy.
He's the only guy not dressed as Russian or British.
Fair enough. They say the HVT is the only one not dressed as Russians or British. So, my guess was as good as anyone's earlier when I said maybe he has a beret, maybe he has a press vest, maybe he's a little wacky looking.
Platoon, hold position. You have 80 alphas moving up behind you. Charlie, turn around, engage. South.
Alpha, SL, update. Platoon net has other element that is far south. Charlie and the boys, they're in heavy contact now. At least moderate, since they're up against force multipliers right now. Gotta listen very closely, Michael, if we hear any vehicle engines rolling up on us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm listening for turbines. I wonder, does the HVT know about the signal thing?
About the what? Yeah. Oh yeah. It's in his brief.
Okay.
It's also like in the premise for the op, like when it was written in session, and even said it there. You're gonna track him.
Just the one BTR ADA or was there more than one?
He's 159.
He's not moved. Yeah, if he's 159, he hasn't moved an inch, and it's because he's being very polite. But he's also going to die for it. So, can you track too?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Everybody has an option too.
Well, I know sergeants and above have it.
Okay. Then I guess it would just basically medics and leadership.
I think it's team leads and above. Yeah, he is a terrorist of some sort, so I don't know what he looks like, but he could be kind of terroristy, like a Shima. It's a good point, Vertigo.
I'm expecting just civilian.
Maybe he's just fucking swimmer gear, you know? He's got goggles on, flip flops.
Stay at the beach.
Alpha 2 is about 300 behind, huh? Once we get closer, no, now's a good time. Alpha 1, slow it down a notch. Alpha 2's got to catch up. I'll tell Bravo to do the same. Bravo Alpha?
Sorry, we're very bad.
Alpha Bravo, send it.
We're lowering our pace to weapons lowered jog to get Alpha 2 and give medics time to catch up.
I copy.
He might be moving now.
Who's he?
My heading just changed.
Really now? Well, if he's moving away from us, it won't seem like the heading changes at all. But
Now it's 154. Okay.
it
No, I went from
looks
154
like
to 153.
Charlie's
and I
moving up
didn't
from the
change.
exact opposite direction. So if he tries to run, we do have one advantage of splitting up here. We can prevent him from running. Charlie's reporting HVT is mobile now, but if it moves towards Charlie, they kill him. If it moves towards us, we kill him. If that, Michael. Michael.
Yeah.
Keep tracking him, and if he moves at all to the left, like if his bearing changes so he might be moving towards us, let me know right away.
A1.
Copy.
Go for yourself.
Are we killing the HVT or capturing?
Capturing. Please pass that to your men individually. Please burn it into their foreheads or put a sticky note reverse in front of their eyes. Capturing the HVT. Capture. Okay?
Copy that. You just had stated that we were killing, so I just wanted to clarify.
No.
Don't mind the whale. He's just a bit
Nope.
special.
If I said that in the last few minutes, I just misspoken, and during briefing I said the exact opposite.
Hey, whale.
Hello.
Understood. Just wanted to clarify.
One more time, Michael.
Every time I do a scan, he's further and further south.
Yeah, he's moving towards Charlie, but Charlie's aware of it. I think he loaded up on something.
Alpha, this is JTAC, directly in front of you. One-story, green-red building. Door on the south side.
Alpha 1, we're gonna take a knee here. Get some stamina. Bravo, Alpha's taking a stammy.
Bravo copy.
Good places
Copy
in it.
ASL. We're holding at the red building about 200 meters to your southeast.
Severe reported contact for Alpha over platoon net, didn't he just now?
A2. We're started 200 meters out from your
I don't think he heard. I don't think he hailed me. I didn't hear him.
Hey, actually,
UAV Alpha, did you have a transmission for me?
Oh, never mind. They're right on us.
Alpha,
What's the
your
history
troops
team?
just entered a house that had an
He's
open
new.
door. Suspect the HVT
I
may
have
have been in
enemy
that structure.
contact. Bearing 172.
Can he mark it on the map?
Range 300 yards.
Call it a bus.
Oh, that's a BTR. 300 meters.
UAV Alpha does not have eyes on the building you're referring to. Did you give us a mark?
Your troops are inside the building.
Well, then I'm right next to it.
The building he's talking about is literally this one right here.
Sure.
This one here.
Did you guys open this door before you got here? Just curious.
Yes, I did.
Whale.
Oh, well, then what
we
the hell
have
is he talking
enemy-
about?
I don't know.
Whale, we have enemy EI. 1. No, it's 300 yards.
Southeast, I heard.
172.
Platoon and Alpha, this is Bravo.
South.
We've spotted
Okay,
a
south now.
CR and enemy infantry in the town. They are marked with,
And automobile vehicle
Hey,
contact.
for make sure that the HVT is not going to be around that location.
BTR on the road. BTR on the road. 145.
Towards us or away from us? We're loud.
Charlie,
Alpha, we're loud.
you guys seem to move past your blocking position. Everything okay?
Ooh.
Yeah. Left positions from this intersection up
Yeah,
here.
Tovik was blocking the door. but I shouldn't have stood up there when we were taking BTR files.
Whale's down, turn around.
Oh god, whale.
It happens.
Working on him.
Yeah, go Vertigo, that's why I'd hope, at least, to get Alpha across the road.
Return fire,
There's a certain safe distance I should probably keep from my fire teams while these transmissions are going back and forth.
You can, there you go.
Purely so I can hear what people are saying.
Hey, broken?
Yeah, I hear you.
From our position in the open.
Trying to work.
Hey, firm, keep an eye on him. Do not engage. Do not get television. How copy?
Alpha 1, guys.
No, why'd they come to us?
A little bit to the southeast, to this ridge, see if you can get
bleeding,
shots on.
stop, splinting.
Hey, firm, but be advised, you have, enemy BTR is southeast, be careful. Hey, firm.
Hey, firm, deal with that enemy.
Yeah, how positive are you that it was just 1 times BTR?
Alright, you're good, Will. Who else is injured?
No idea.
This guy's dead. No more audible vehicle contacts, and
SL copies last. Bravo Alpha, if you're not aware, is already in contact with an enemy BTR that is dispatched, and EI to our south and south-southeast.
I think there might be BTR further into the town. Step right up onto us.
HVT is moving from northeast to southwest. Locked eyes.
And he got nailed through the wall.
Yeah.
Charlie Alpha, is HVT coming towards you? Yes, no? Well, he is, but I wonder how close he is.
Set up that MG. They're trying to.
We don't really need to pursue.
Moving south from the position we see him.
Well, in a very, very rapid fashion, we don't need to. Because he's moving towards Charlie. Where'd Michael go off to? It's behind me. Yeah.
Charlie platoon, I'd prefer if you hold your position for now and work with IFVs. Let Alpha and Bravo bear down on them before we move. How copy?
173 to,
Wait, why did I do that?
to 204.
I know MG guys are usually very aggressive, but just stay near him, would you?
Platoon Alpha.
I'm scared.
Does the HVT have vehicle transit or is he on foot?
We have no clue what he has right now. How copy?
Surprised they haven't seen him yet. Alpha copies your last.
We had eyes on. He looked to be on foot, but he could acquire a vehicle.
Alpha copies your last. Alpha is gonna have to space out closer to the coast then and cut off his route north. Over.
Watching you taking some fire right on you, Tovek.
Reloading.
Platoon Alpha expects HVT to go south to the Russian airfield.
Hey, from platoon position, he's currently.
Well, we have enemy contact all along our southern flank.
We are firm here. I do copy you, however.
Charlie IFVs, I say again, HVT is 141 from our position. Let's go ahead and get you
Alpha update.
pointed south.
Stay firm, contact south.
To move south
The HVT is moving towards the Russian airfield. We will pursue. Alpha, we're going to attempt to disengage and move over with Bravo closer to the forest and hillside.
Hey, for Bravo Alpha, this
Is that feasible?
currently is to link up with Charlie and platoon. Move south
How
by
thick is this
southwest from our
forest?
location. We'll meet you here and talk.
Alpha, stay still for now. Do not move yet. Bravo, Alpha. Say again last for Alpha.
I say again last, Bravo and Alpha's current objective is to move south to platoon and Charlie's location.
Yeah,
link
that's
up
what we're
with
doing.
us
Okay,
and
good.
we'll go from there.
Alpha copies platoon. Bravo, Alpha.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Confirm you want us to abandon looking for HVT and link up with your location?
Bravo, Alpha, update. 1, the HVT is going for the airfield to the south. Check marks. 2, Alpha is going to attempt to disengage with you. Do you think that's feasible? Can we disengage from contact now? Over.
Bravo, we can do. Bravo can do that.
Okay, Alpha's coming too. We're going to disengage into the forest and join Charlie. Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Bravo thinks it's feasible to disengage westwards into the forest, so we're going to do so. Egress, west, time now, then follow Bravo down southwest. Let's go.
Of the HVT marked with black marker 3. He is nearly to the airfield. He's running toward it now.
There we go. I just had to do a little bit of quick thinking. Bravo thinks it's feasible, or he doesn't know and he's just saying it, but it looks feasible, so I think we're fine. Alpha 1 is before, you're leading the way.
HVT is now at the perimeter of the compound.
But Alpha 2, you can stay on point for now until Alpha 1 passes you. Just slow it down a touch.
Okay.
Also, 1-2, this is SL. Just give me a casualty report when you can.
ASL, this is A1, green.
Charlie. Hey, this might be a sketchy idea, but I don't want to get on the airfield. I have lost two guys. What I want you to do for now, mount up the IVs. You guys on the IVs are move at your own
I saw
pace
copies too.
to the airfield. Fucking dismount, surround him, and go from there. Charlie copies.
IV1 has eyes
Come
on
on.
enemy vehicle 132.
On IV2, you guys are free to fire. Your current
What is
mission
this
as
map?
follows. Stand by. Break.
It's not the worst map. It's kind of cool.
Charlie's going to mount up separately at Charlie squad leader's own discretion to the IFVs. Once they are mounted, you are going to move at your own leisure to the south. Assault through all contacts, dismount infantry to surround the HVT. How copy?
IV1 copies.
Live location of the HVT is available on the map. I'm tracking him with the UAV. Reference black marks. Numerical. ASL, A1.
Go for ASL.
We're on your right. Do you want us more in line with you?
Alpha, Bravo.
We're just moving behind
Can
Bravo.
I get a sit rep from both of you, starting with Alpha?
Affirm.
Alpha reporting passing behind Bravo right now, out of contact. Bravo's has the contact has died down in their front too, so I think we're gonna be moving out very shortly.
Affirm. Go ahead and keep moving on foot. Push through all contact possible. Platoon out.
Yeah, don't worry too much about positioning. Alpha 1, you can go out in front and go. We're moving south. We're linking up with Charlie for reference. Try and keep your heads down. But yeah, 1, you can go ahead.
IVs, both of you, take a bearing of direct south or 190. Cut him off at the entrance where the two.
That's a good idea,
squads are.
Vertigo. That's a great idea.
He may be trying to get away. He's currently at mark 1-3. Let's say again 1-3.
You're full of great ideas, Vertigo. This is why I keep you around.
HVT is moving toward helicopters.
UAV, is that BTR mark to the southwest still accurate?
Please don't keep Bravo.
Negative.
UAV Alpha.
Send it.
UAV, when you get the chance, can you brief down the appearance of the HVT?
Civilian, white jacket, dark pants, military camouflage backpack.
Copy. Alpha, stand by. Listen closely. HVT has a light top, a dark bottom, civilian clothing, and a camo backpack. Do you copy? Everybody? Got that?
Otherwise, you guys have to focus south. Let's go.
Is that just from the HVT?
That is what the HVT looks like, Alpha 1. Please keep moving. We gotta catch up with Charlie.
Affirm.
We're way behind schedule. No time for Stammy. We gotta catch up. The HVT is making his push to the airfield to get an helicopter right now. Hopefully Charlie goes on without us, to be honest, but they want to wait.
Why?
Hey, and Scott, when you are leading off the dual squads, if you could keep your weapon lowered, it makes you just a touch slower and way easier to keep up.
Copy.
Tactical pace works too, either one. That was a pod shot southeast.
Alpha 2's taking contact and other down.
One shot from southeast is what I heard. Confirm?
Yeah, looks like one guy
Keep it
here.
moving.
Warehouse.
You got eyes on a shot. You can squat and shoot. I don't care, but otherwise keep moving.
Hey, Toasty Magic, a little bit slower. Yep.
I'll be in a rush, boss.
We are in a rush, but we're in a rush for the whole platoon. They got to be able to keep up without getting separated. That's all.
Hi.
Oh, they did it. No, you're right, Vertigo. I thought Charlie was waiting for us, but they're not. They're going in their IFV. It wasn't relayed to Alpha Bravo in the sense that he said, Alpha Bravo, Charlie's doing this, but it was relayed in the sense that he said, Charlie's doing this. That's all.
That is what I'm doing. Not that one guy.
Get him, Michael. Get him.
Toasty, bypass contact. Keep moving.
Hey, Michael, if you go uncon, say something.
Soon Charlie, the HVT has made it onto the airfield today. Yeah, A-firm Charlie, he's been there for a minute. Contact UAV if you need updated positions on him.
How do I take us away from contact? Alpha 1, you're leading the way. Please continue sweeping southwest. Do not go into the buildings yet. Do not go into the town yet. Southwest.
This is Bravo. Any tasking beyond following Alpha currently?
Negative, right now you're moving south to link up with me. I'll copy.
IFV-1 has eyes on the HVT on the airfield, moving northeast to southwest. 186 from our position.
Platoon Alpha.
Confirm IV. IV's your current situation is to cut him off. Push through all contact in combination with Charlie, use them as dismounted scouts. Surround this motherfucker, make him surrender.
Platoon Alpha. Yeah, Alpha is curling around a little bit more in the forest because you have contact north that we are avoiding. Over.
Yeah, affirm. There is contact to the north right now. Feel free to maneuver however you see fit, but get to my position.
Alpha copy. Alpha 1, once we're past this factory complex, I'm comfortable with you going southeast and rejoining. Contact west. Contact west. Quick response. Oh, I like that. Before Grace. Holy shit! Hey, calm down. Calm down. Oh no, there's one. Okay, don't calm down.
This is 2nd Platoon Medic. Alpha is kick heavy.
Oh, fuck. Additional contact, southwest, in front of us, Alpha.
HVT location is...
No, my legs fucking broke.
I'm coming well.
Alpha 1, if you're up, I need you smoke screening southwest and maneuvering into the factory on the left.
Get your leg.
We have contact in the forest that Bravo can take care of, but I want to get us into these buildings ASAP. You got my arm?
Working on it now.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, I rolled.
IV platoon,
Oh,
do not run
I
over
just got
the,
shot.
Again, Alpha, in the buildings, left.
We're on his position, taking
Come back by the truck, yep.
Yeah, affirm.
He's crawling away from you. He's moving northeast.
Charlie, load up in the second IV if possible. Get onto the airfield with the IV that has his location.
Bravo Alpha, I need a call. Are you trying to retreat south or are you engaging this enemy?
Assist Sea Monster.
I'm in.
He's good.
Building's clear.
Okay, thank you.
Tovek's hit upstairs. He might need some medical. Michael.
Your arm's a little hit, but you're fine, Sovek.
Yeah.
You saw anything, Magic?
Medic coming up.
Okay.
IV platoon. HVT is currently hiding behind you. You need to have some infantry there, otherwise you're useless. How copy?
Hey, well,
Update, the HVT, the enemy is hiding behind our friendly AFE.
I say again, the HVT has a firearm. He has
You can give me blood if you want, Michael. We're gonna move in soon.
shoot him, make him
Tovek, did you get that scratch patched up?
I did, yeah.
Then we're fine.
Alright, you got fluids going in well. You're almost...
Bravo, Alpha, are you okay up there?
In front of us. I did not throw
You've been
one
shot
smoke.
everywhere but the head, since, you know, you're
Good.
not wearing your helmet.
Oh, I never did put that helmet back on now, did I? Well, that's called a bold leader. It's called a bold leader.
You've been shot everywhere but the head.
If I put the helmet on, I make myself a target.
Will, are we moving?
Bravo didn't answer me, but they were answering with their movement. Yes, Alpha, we are moving south and then southeast to rejoin platoon. Let's go to the intersection with all the dots south. Alpha 1, you're leading the way.
Alpha 1, fall out of the building. Join up on me, south.
Bravo, Alpha's meltbound. We're moving south. Meltbound. I can't say words.
Oh. Alright, guys.
You almost got me.
Almost. Hey, do you need blood?
They see me covered in blood, both arms, and they're like, do you need a transfusion? Oh, okay. I think Michael touched me up a little bit. Yeah, he did. He touched me up a little bit. I knew when I took that helmet off, I never thought, I'm totally gonna forget to put this back on.
Aggressively to the southwest.
Of course I
Eyes
forgot.
on him while IFE-1 controls that. Please do so.
Should take it off again. This is the BAF mod. The BAF mod lets you don and stow your helmet whenever you want for realism. East, contact. Continue moving.
We're taking sporadic contact constantly. We'll do our best.
I've got 2 to 3 times EI, east, 300 meters. Continue moving. Don't worry about it. I'll tell Bravo. Bravo, Alpha, sparse contact, east, 300 meters. We're gonna walk past. Bravo, Alpha did not receive your last.
Bravo copies.
Affirm.
That was southeast.
Right there.
Enemy contact is east, 300 meters.
Down the road. Right.
Roger.
IFV-1, we currently have the HVT driving him back towards IFV-2. He popped a smoke currently.
Alpha, Bravo.
What is that
I need you
IFV
guys
doing?
to curl south in the alleyway I provided.
Alpha Bravo, copy.
Airfield, this is A1.
A1, I need you adjusting south, and then you can talk. What's up, A1?
Copy, that was what I was checking.
A firm. Yeah, we got a new corridor. Platoon just marked it and communicated it. We're sticking to the line closest to us. Technically, we're supposed to be inside, but just follow the line.
IFV2 Charlie 2's gonna mount in you, and we're gonna speed over to IFV1's position.
Hey guys, we're gonna be southwest. Alpha 1s, we're moving southwest, following this line.
Alpha 1, you are getting offline. Alpha 1, you need to be heading west.
Gleely, I will let that be a surprise for the boys. Didn't know the HVT is armed, though. Well, if the HVT shoots at us, we're gonna shoot back, I'll be honest. But we're gonna walk right by platoon anyway, so I'll talk about it when we get there. There's some nagging little thought in the back of my head that I like using you guys for advice, but not too often. Just once in a while.
Michael, you might want to fall back into formation.
Hey, you goofball. Michael, you goofball. Well, if he said, all units, the HVT has a weapon, and I didn't hear that, then that's on me.
Charlie, we're moving to your position.
If he mentioned it offhandedly, or if it came up as context in some other transmission, then that's not on me. But, there's a lot of noise this up. I don't expect to hear everything I should hear.
Alpha Bravo, this is platoon. Can you give me a sit rep?
Alpha is moving freely southwards at a brisk pace.
Hey firm, you guys should be able to book it up here. We have the HVT under control.
Hey, let's,
It's Bravo, same status as Alpha.
It's a good idea. Gleely. Yeah, when he was talking about hiding behind one of our APCs that is near Charlie down south. Maybe.
I'm here. It'll be alright.
Seems like they have him under control. I don't know if that means they have him captive or if they're just like corralling him, but they're doing something with that guy.
All call signs platoon net. We have access to the banana, Vaseline, and duct tape to the back of the medical vehicle. We are currently interrogating the HVT standby.
I'm on like a counter.
That's great. Did you hear that?
Vaseline?
Vaseline for the banana, of course.
What?
Ah.
I think they're interrogating.
Wow, you guys are smart. Alright, this very nice safety upload, we wanna have to leave. Let's go, south.
Yes, boss man.
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth because we're British.
Bad idea. But you're gonna have to do it anyways.
Bravo, we're tick from our southwest.
Like, you man, seeking back, back line.
2, this is SL. Space behind just a touch.
We're gonna come back towards you anyhow.
Audible vehicle.
That's fucking Arma. That's fucking Arma. Get to next cover. Sprint up across the field. Trees are collapsing. I see it. 142. I don't know what it is yet. Platoon, Alpha has enemy armor. Wait a minute. Yeah, never mind. That's IFE1. Disregard last transmission. That's just IFE1. Don't worry. I'll tell them we're here.
Did you hear platoon?
IFE1, this is Alpha.
Alpha, this is IFE1. Send it.
IFE1, Alpha is crossing in front of you. Be aware.
1 copy.
I don't know where Bravo ran off to, but we're about in position.
Well, the HVT is to our southeast.
Wait, see him? I think he's in the back of that IFE, yeah.
Copy.
He might very well be captured. Let me check. Platoon says something about him being corralled at the airfield. But
Charlie, platoon, we're getting shot at from our east. You might want to deal with that. Otherwise, fall back to Alpha's position.
yeah, I think he's trapped in the back of that IFE. Or he's with Charlie behind him, I don't know.
This is Bravo, we're in the shit. Hey, firm Bravo, you need to move direct south by 400 meters to meet us there.
Platoon Alpha, going firm here. Go firm here. I need eyes south, I need eyes east.
I need you to react to the contact to the east.
A1, take eyes to the east, southeast.
Platoon Alpha is going firm near IFE1.
East on road.
Platoon, this is Bravo. Be advised, moving south is not possible at this time. That's where the enemy
See
is.
if you can get up on this.
Bravo got themselves in a kerfuffle, and we might need to leave and go save them, so don't get too comfy.
Extract to the southwest right now. I need you to get the western extract under control. How copy?
Alpha copies Platoon, we'll get there first.
Oh, nice window.
Okay, Alpha. Change of plans. We're actually going southwest and we're securing our extract beach. Look at the map. Alpha 1, you're leading us out. Go to Sandbukta and let's make sure it's clear.
To do that, but otherwise, let's see if we can get Bravo out of the shit. IV1, how copy?
I'm not sure that's how you pronounce it.
One copies.
Move on this MSR by yourself. Fast pace now. Assist Bravo. How copy?
Alright, southwest on me.
One copies. Moving on MSR to assist Bravo.
Hot mic on net. This is a cute girl just squeaked in the background. Congratulations. Now go kill the enemy.
She's British.
Hello.
Why do I have sparse shots north on our right side here, the northwest?
Bravo, platoon, IV2. As I was, IV1 is en route to you now.
Bravo copies. Thank you, platoon.
IV2.
Perfect spacing, boys. Perfect.
IV2, platoon. Are you on net?
This is IFE2. I don't know if Netflix can hear you.
Hey, firm, relay if necessary, okay? You guys are heavily overextended. I need you to pull back west with Charlie.
Roger.
I'm liking the map, except for wherever the hell Bravo got themselves into. Everybody else,
platoon,
doing a good
EI
job.
marked all around you. Deal with it.
Also, Spear's been off net for a while with his UAV. I wonder if he's okay. Severe was a very chatty boy earlier with his UAV on net, and now he's not so chatty.
IV2, I need you to hold your position.
They
hold
might
the east
look
side, make sure we don't
bunched,
get them, like,
but
wrapped up
thanks to the magic of geometry, they're actually vertically spaced in front of me. They have a nice column going. Very nice column. 1 SL, careful on the crest. Look left, look right, and then let's take the beach. I just said a whole lot of nothing in one sentence. All I really said was, you know, be careful. Sometimes that's all it takes. Hey, I'm glad I did.
All call signs are dead. The boats are en route. We need to get to the bay. We need to break Bravo out of that contact and then move south to the bay. How copy?
Charlie 1 copies this. CSL's dead. Charlie, Delta 1
Is contact out with Alpha 1?
Confirm, Charlie. I need you to move southwest to Alpha's location. Set up a defensive posture facing north.
2, this hill where I am, on your left. You're gonna set up here and watch the flank. 1, finish clearing the beach.
Yeah.
Bravo, this is platoon. What's your sit rep?
Find a nice spot. Set up.
Wait, 1 platoon. IFP near Bravo. Be advised, you have infantry around near the location. We're trying to engage.
A1, tick.
Right next to you.
Platoon, this is Bravo. The contact is starting to slack off a little bit. The IFP is helping.
Hey, firm, I need you to mount up. If you can all fit in the IV, I don't think you can, but you need to move south to Alpha's location. How copy?
I copy.
Platoon Alpha.
Send it.
We got contact south, at least a squad, 200 meters or so. We're engaging. Sparse contact.
Hey, firm, defensive posture south by east for you guys.
Do you want us to push out and make some more breathing room?
Negative. I need to be able to extract as soon as possible. So
Affirm.
do so.
Alpha 1, if you withdraw to the hill behind you, northwest. Say again, Alpha 1, if you withdraw northwest, can you still see enemy contact southeast? Yes, no?
Possible.
Okay, I want you to go to the hill. Get some better protection. Alpha 2, stay where you are.
Charlie platoon.
We're just holding this beach. Just keep him back off the beach.
I need you guys to move southwest, Charlie.
Fall back to dilapidated barn.
Bravo, this is IFE1. We're moving direct to you right now.
Two, you okay?
Yeah, we got 2 shots coming in from north. That's where Bravo is. That's a bit.
What was that?
We got
Alpha, you were just
shots
taking
coming from the
contact
north.
direct
That should
north
be
at
where
Delta,
Bravo
no
is.
worries.
Now. So that's, you know.
That should be literally where first platoon is, actually. They told us to be here.
Support
Oh, they're
assets
playing
on
both
that.
sides.
Once you guys have your
Maybe the
GI
hostage got
mounted
loose.
up,
You know, I heard the hostage has a
where
weapon.
they're mobile, get to the beach.
But they captured him, so I'm quite sure they took it away when they tortured him with Vaseline and a banana.
So again, get to the beach.
Alright, we're holding the beach.
just
The
a
boats are
banana,
coming. Boats should be friendly, don't shoot. And we're gonna get on those as soon as everybody else does. I'm not sure if Platoon wants us first on or last on, but we'll see.
Platoon net, let's get you to move north and assist Bravo as needed.
Huh. Our valiant saviors.
Living. I suggest we take the Chad rib, load up any casualties or boats walking wounded, and let's get them to the boats.
We'll see. Alright, we're staying here for now.
Roger.
The entirety of the Royal Navy. God save the Queen.
Just waiting for the rest of the platoon.
Someone binoculars were already on this roof. This guy's roof.
Slowpokes.
We are waiting here and keeping the area secure as the rest of the platoon catches up. I wish I had tea instead of lemonade. Be a lot more fitting.
I did, but I looked at the map.
I know. There's always one.
I thought about
Hey,
it.
hey, I didn't shoot you.
There's always one.
Charlie Platoon, are you on that?
You want someone to shoot you?
I'm no, yes.
I did the friendly wiggle and you didn't wiggle back.
Yeah, A-firm, you need to move to Alpha's location. How copy?
Charlie copies. We got one team in the IFB. The other team will be moving on foot.
So how are you getting the cars and the tanks and the boat?
IV-2, set a position east side of Alpha's location. Once you drop Charlie off, face east. How copy? Okay, copy. Then.
Platoon, we also had a couple enemy contacts to the south along the fence line.
Now, why would he be disappointed? Because I don't have a cup of tea with me? Teach me. Tea's okay, but it's not that great.
Don't talk to the officer. That's what we do.
it is the whole Royal Navy. They've shown up to save us. I don't know how they're going to carry this IFV out of here, but I think it might be amphibious.
They're larger boats. They're larger boats.
Oh, okay.
Warrior is not amphibious.
I don't think the Brits have amphibious.
You'd figure the Brits would have amphibious vehicles, huh? Of all people.
The extraction zone. Stay there.
You live on a fucking island.
We appreciate it. Guys can cover us as they move to the beach.
They just don't want to pull a Bradley.
IFB2, this is J-Tag. You want to help us with interrogating a prisoner?
Alpha 1, take out the ambulance. I'm kidding, kidding, please don't.
Alpha 1, engage. Protocol team kill. Order 66.
Got him spin around.
Don't do it.
Extract area.
Are you serious?
No! God! We can't do this because the puppies are here.
Please.
Please do it!
I'm pretty sure people who download the mod pack and all that jazz know what to do.
Yes, they know to shoot this man standing next to me.
Everything that I have, you're gonna slowly inch yourself closer to this prisoner. If he doesn't tell me the plan, you're gonna run him over.
Why
if
is
I
it
don't tell
backwards?
you to stop, you don't stop.
Also, good job.
That's not very
Hazel.
Why didn't you just say?
Alright,
You
gotta tell me the plans, bro. You gotta tell me the plans.
He's probably gonna miss. Is it Baker driving? Baker's really bad.
Tell us the fucking plans.
See, he won't. He won't do it. He fucking won't.
Buddy, I'll be honest, I don't think Allah's gonna take you. You get run over by an IFV, that's not a warrior's death.
Go over him. Go over him.
How many virgins does this guy get?
Keep going. Keep going.
Just go ahead and finish it. Just finish it.
Be cognizant of the vehicle coming up.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, backing away.
You're torturing us too.
Jesus Christ, man.
Careful.
What's wrong?
Yeah, good call, Vertigo. You had a Shima.
You guys load it up. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, Alpha, we're loading and going. Find a boat that's pretty. I like the ribs.
I need you to load up Bravo. Medical officer, get to the extract. Let's go. Getting out of here.
Bravo, we have an enemy truck.
South, far south.
Hey, firm Bravo, get to the extract. Let's go. Hey, friendly truck approaching from the north. Squad lead, let you guys know.
Truck approaching from north is friendly, not enemy. Just in case you guys get confused. That's Bravo. Ooh, I got the front row seat. Okay. Somebody just throw smoke? Why?
Smoke out.
Smoke out.
Alright, boys, dismount the IFV, get in a boat, let's get the fuck out of here. Same thing with the medical
Team
vehicle.
or Magic, are you not in?
Yeah, I got the rear view mirror.
Kick out this AI.
No signal found. I like it.
All right, so get this. Someone in chat just suggested, what if the guy had a suicide vest the whole time?
No, that would have
been amazing.
That would have been so great if the fucking IFE hit him and then everybody exploded.
Just to confirm, this is a. Can somebody kick this AI out of here?
No, the AI speak British. They don't speak English, but they'll take us where we need to go. Don't worry.
Well, we don't have room for magic.
Just get in a different boat. We're all in the same place. I'll get out if you need me to.
No, we're
How'd you just shoot the AI though?
Oh, please do not shoot the AI. They're our friends. They brought the boats here.
What the fuck's happening?
What is Brooks doing?
I think he.
Yeah, I just ran the medical vehicle and it just went flying into the water.
So I just survived.
Was the Canadian driving? Because the guy was driving the other one.
Yoink. Okay.
I just gotta say, whenever something goes wrong, it's usually Canadians.
Okay, I might have kicked the AI out against my own orders, but it is kind of a nice view.
I'm slowly different directions.
Unfurl
Yeah,
the ensign. What the fuck do you guys think that means? Unfurl the ensign in my scroll menus.
Raise the flag?
Yeah.
Hey, put the flag up! Yeah.
Go forward,
Rule
man,
Britannia.
Go forward.
Rule Britannia.
Handshake, go forward.
We're leaving.
1-2, confirm full loaded. I need a confirmation.
Get him back into the land.
Medic's loaded.
Alpha 1 SL. See Alpha 1 in here.
Fine.
Okay, assuming loaded. Alpha's loaded.
Who's shooting?
I don't know.
Should we be leaving? Like, we're kind of sitting here.
We are sitting here. We're floating here specifically. Uh-oh.
Can we go?
Back left, BTR. I'm turning you around to engage.
Magic, move.
I'm not moving an inch. Alright, good shit, good response.
I think it's dead. Well, I'm
Further
out of
contact,
ammo.
front right. NG Pat, looking 155.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, okay, let's get out of here. Alpha's out of ammo and withdrawing.
Okay, second round is pew, 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 pew.
You know what they always say, oh, every British for himself. Uh-oh. This thing is a little hard to turn. I almost crashed into Brooks.
We just pew, 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 pew.
British Navy was good.
You are not doing good enough.
Pew, 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 pew.
Look at these slow poke little rescue boats. I want to ram them. I want to flip them. I'm not gonna though. That would be so mean.
Reloading.
Oh, welcome back, kitty cat.
Switched.
Oh.
GG, moving into mission 3 and 4.
Mission 3 and 4.
As a disclaimer, the rest of the missions this evening are on Livonia. If you do not own the Contact DLC, you're a bad person and you should go buy it.
Sound muted.
To his merit, Coalition buys the Contact DLC for a lot of the members that don't have it. So full members, grunts and above that don't have it, there are giveaways inside of Coalition taken from the Patreon of Coalition itself to help make sure that our members have the DLC they need. Because Livonia is an operation that we can use. You'll see some people disconnecting right now, but we want to be able to use the map. So, good night, Woven. Good night.
Sound resumed.
Soldiers. Grunts and everybody else. Ark, Cal, Dean, Netflix, Canadian, last call. Please fill in leadership as you guys see fit. Need a bravo. Thank you, Netflix. You're the best. Dean, last call. Need a Charlie squad leader. We could use that. Can somebody in Charlie take a squad lead, maybe?
Don't make Severe do it, and don't make me do it.
What are you, Charlie 1 guys?
No!
Please, Corley, please.
I don't wanna.
Hello?
I don't wanna do it. Oh,
Yeah, there it is,
Severe. I didn't want Severe to do it either. I should have done it. I should have done it.
If you guys haven't done so yet, please provide feedback with the organized AAR template inside the AAR
was
channel.
weak.
Or something as simple as, hey, you there, whatever your name is, you were my fire team leader. This is what you did bad. Please do so in that AAR channel. We appreciate it. If there's any feedback from mission designers, like, hey, that mission had a really cool airborne drop script, or this was a bug, or whatever.
Sound muted.
Okay. Vertigo. You can't just join Coalition and then become a grunt to get the DLC. To be fair, that's technically not how it works anyways, because to be a grunt, you have to be around for like a whole month, and then they make you a grunt. But still, that'd be kind of clever, I guess. Join the unit and wait for one of the giveaways and then hope you can get it. Save yourself, what, 10 bucks, 12 bucks? Scotty says, safe start glitched, couldn't rejoin. Why couldn't you rejoin, Scotty? You can always just go back out to the slot screen and then check a gyp spot and then teleport. Was there a problem with that? I'm sorry your safe start broke, though I will say I've never seen that before. Safe start has been a very airtight script as far as our scripts are concerned. Some of our scripts have trouble, like the paradrop script we used, that op. In the past, it might have been fixed up lately, but in the past it's had some trouble. But the safe start script has always worked. It never doesn't work, it's always good. So whatever happened with you was a little wacky. I will be right back, I'm gonna take a quick piss.
Channel switch sound resumed.
Banana bread, thank you for your 12
That is
months
a lot of
subscription.
optics.
Can I ask you something? What did I do? Like, what could I have done better in that mission? 'Cause I feel like I did really shitty as an FTO.
You didn't do shitty. You didn't do good, but that's like easy solves. And I think it's
Dude,
hard to
are you really?
pinpoint right now in voice.
Are you really gonna be like that, dude?
Talk about it in AR or
You're gonna put an optic
or later.
on this thing, dude. Come on.
Alright.
Alright, you're one of the cool kids, dude.
So apparently, if you stick a bipod in a 60-round mag on an M16, it makes it an AR.
You didn't do good because of a few things. One being not being assessed.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, we can talk about specific events after.
Really got the British thing going there, Whale, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit.
And I was asking you about Wednesdays.
Shit. I like that last mission, it's good.
Pretty fun.
Not cool.
Like training
Shit.
Because it's a grenade launcher variant, I think.
Yeah, it's a better.
There's a grenade launcher site, but I'm not gonna fucking put it on there because it's
like
dumb.
try out new things.
Oh, there's no customized equipment.
Oh no! I can't bring along a better optic. No.
Wait, so
I'll be
Arizona,
fine.
you can pick optics,
Yep. But I'm not gonna use one.
but the rest of us can't? That's...
It's because it's a grenade launcher variant.
No, 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 no.
Is it
Should be an interesting mission.
M16 A1s with 20 rounders. 3CB? 3CB has A1s? I thought we got those from RHS. I guess we can get them from both.
Yeah, we did.
Interesting.
I'm gonna get decent one.
Mmm.
Arizona, can you drop in
That's pretty good.
M68 CCO for me?
Hey.
Do you mean the site?
Yeah, please.
Oh, that's a shame, Scotty. Poor Scotty can't play. That's a shame. That is the downside of these DLC
these are the
things.
Alice weapons, no armor.
And it's been a problem with Arma 3. It's been a problem with Arma since early Arma 2. You know, they release first talking about and then doing Operation Arrowhead, and people can't exactly play together, and it's a problem. But what are you going to do? You know, it's an expansion. It's a cool map. People want to use it. It is unfortunate, but it is an unfortunate reality. An inconvenient truth.
Some of them just need like a combat.
In that situation, how did how did the FTLs and
Oh my gosh.
why did they stay in contact? Just yelling, yeah.
Hmm. Well, Scotty can't play right now because he doesn't have Livonia, and you can play the last stop because his save start broke and he couldn't jip. So now he just has to watch, I guess.
Ah, poor guy.
Yeah, poor guy.
Sucks.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo 2.
That guy said Bravo so loud I thought it was in Bravo for a second there.
That was, he needs a runner, but...
How often are we gonna wear these tack beards now? Is this just gonna be a thing?
Every mission.
Every mission.
Oh,
What mod are they from?
That's a shame.
Cal, could you examine your beard for me?
No?
It's cup or 3CP?
I bet it's 3CP.
Oh, there it is. This just says beard black.
How many rounds fit in that big mag? The double stack, thicky boy.
Probably a 60.
It's a 60.
Hmm.
He's got 60 round mags and an M4.
How fast does that puppy overheat?
60 rounds on a bipod.
Yeah. 60 rounds in a bipod, that's what makes it an AR.
Why wouldn't they just give us an M60?
That's an M16.
That's like a fucking...
Oh, I can make do. I also have.
It was an IAR before its time.
It's an M16A1.
Yeah.
Dollar store LMG. Thanks, Krypton. Hey, Glily, welcome back. Yes, 3CB has some pretty impressive stuff. It's just a shame that RHS is... It's ubiquitous, you know, RHS has all the stuff. People usually just stick with RHS, and the overlap is heavy. But the same goes for Cup.
Oh, dude.
It is a good map.
Get the
I'm
two
working
World
on a
Wars there,
mission
dude?
for it.
Oh, yeah.
What is this op? Lukewarm feeling.
It's a
it's pretty
Cold War,
every building is enterable.
possibly
Early
going
Cold
on
War.
kind of mission.
Yeah, early Cold War with US and West Germans versus... versus somebody, it doesn't say.
It's because they're trying to figure out if it's Russians or not. It said it's a skirmish, but the Russians aren't taking responsibility for it, so
True.
we're going to investigate.
Is this the charging? What is this thing on the back of my site block? The carry handle? Is this like a charging? What is this?
Do you mean below the... Yeah, that's the charging handle.
But what's the thing next to it? On the right.
It's ambidextrous.
Oh, it's a forward close device.
Yeah, it's something that was
Or a
worried
forward
about.
assist, I think they call it.
It was something that was worried about in the design that was never needed ever.
Okay, I'm like wondering why there are two of them. I'm like, yeah, I can interact with the bolt in two different ways.
It's
newer engine.
It's extremely
Why is
unimportant.
Fidel Castro joined your unit? I love that.
I guess if you want to close it quietly.
Does Cal look like Fidel Castro with that beard?
That's it, yeah.
Do I look like...
You look a little bit like Fidel. Yeah, you just need a cigar.
Where that's actually
Damn it, I can't look at myself in
which
customized,
is
so I can't see
almost
it.
never gonna
I
happen.
mean, I could just take a screenshot for you later.
Do that. You could
Yeah, you look like a shadowy Fidel.
have a look at Bill Street.
The secret M16 bolt action. I was wondering what the fuck this is.
This looks like cloth.
It's almost non-existent.
Like really messed up cloth, that's all it looks like.
Yeah, it looks good enough, you know, as best as you can probably get anything looking Arma.
Yeah, until
Okay,
we
yeah.
get a new game.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm looking at your stream now, Will. I see it. I like it.
Pretty.
Oh, fuck.
I think my one issue with it is it goes like on the lip of the character, like on the actual lip, not above it.
I mean, that's okay. He just let it overgrow a little bit.
Cool.
Though if you look from a right angle, you can see it's floating above his face.
Yeah.
If you really do get an exact angle, you can tell.
Yeah, I rate this beard 0 out of 10. Unplayable.
0 out of 10. Gotta give it some credit.
It's like a solid 6.
Literally can't play.
I mean, just don't look too close. I mean, how are you going to be stood this close to me in the mission? Are you going to be staring right at my face?
Ah, now that reminds me.
From the side, when I'm moving around, it picks up.
I just realized.
So they worried about this weird,
characters.
this weird jamming thing that never actually happened with the M16A1. What should they have worried about instead? What would have been better off if they put their brain power into something another part of the gun? Because I know the M16 and the M16A1 had teething problems at least.
Well, every rifle has teething problems.
Was that the whole plastic thing?
Well, was it just them worrying about nothing on the field and there was no real problem?
When the Russians tried to make
I think there was to begin with, but then like the Gen 2s.
Yeah,
what did they fix?
Pretty quick.
I think it was like a...
I think it's related.
The U.S. Army just never had a weapon that they couldn't manually fuck with the bolt, so they were kind of worried about it.
Yeah, what wasn't the whole thing is because they basically stamped them, try and get them out of production as
Well,
fast as possible.
someone's saying that it was crappy ammo in Vietnam, at least.
I think it was, the thing is that you couldn't strip them, so they couldn't be cleaned. Like that,
Yeah.
that was the thing.
Really?
So if they jammed, that was it. You couldn't take it apart. You couldn't strip it.
I thought it was supposed to be the first start of a modular rifle. Well, sorry, modular is the worst word I could have possibly used for it, but an easy to disassemble and clean rifle.
But it was also the beginning of the whole, war machine type economy. So they were just interested in
Make as many as possible.
Get them out, get the sale across the line, and then afterwards, fuck it, who cares?
Worry about the quality later.
Fix it.
So it's only GI that are dying, who cares?
Hmm.
As long as it fires the first mag, it worked out.
I mean, that's the most important mag.
We'll see how it goes when we actually have to shoot
Oh,
it.
I don't have burst fire. That
The
sucks.
Wednesday sessions being kind of more for training.
I have full auto. You're looking forward to having. Why would you want to have burst fire?
It came up that way.
Do you use the burst fire on these weapons in Arma 3 unironically?
We used to do a little.
Occasionally.
If you had full auto, would you pick burst?
In the beginning, and
No.
Okay. I just
then, yeah, it's been
burst is not useful for me in Arma, unless it's a weapon that has a higher burst fire RPM, which is a thing sometimes.
It's more like Wednesday is pretty much designed for
That's
that.
just any higher RPM gun's probably better. Unless you need complete accuracy.
Yeah, there's a few machine guns in Arma 3 where 2-1, I don't remember what it's actually called, but I think it's called the Naveed in vanilla, and some of the other guns that came out with it. They have a burst fire feature. When you squeeze it out, when you pull it down, it fires a lot faster in burst than it does in full auto if you rapid tap it. It's like a minigun. It's insane.
I don't know, man.
I don't mess around with the base Arma stuff, so I wouldn't really know.
Why not?
Yeah, it's pretty. It's the future.
Also, I submitted a mission for testing, and now I realized I have to not do that and make a V2 just to fucking add beards.
Why the fuck do you get a beard?
Because
Leo, you look the exact same.
Because it's gonna be really awkward when a bunch of Middle Eastern dudes don't have beards.
Oh yeah.
Fucking alphas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And we know
2 billion IQ right there.
So someone's saying can't imagine what it's going to be like in Vietnam, or even early Cold War before body armor was really a thing. And you got a helmet, sure, but that's just stamped metal. Everything else is just clothing. Doesn't stop anything. You can get killed with a pistol round. Shrapnel would probably be a big deal. Huh.
Yeah, that's like
I've always loved those like statistics from when they first started using helmets and body armor and shit. How people all used to say, like, these things don't help at all. Like the rate of injuries has gone through the roof. It's like, well, yeah, because people were actually surviving. So
is that really? How jarheaded did they have to be to see like, what? We have so many more injuries this year.
I was like,
yeah, no shit.
Like, when they started using helmets, like head injuries, went through the roof because previously you would just die, But then that was a
insert the
real
scene
issue
from
because-
Saving Private Ryan where he takes his helmet off.
Yeah, exactly. Then that was a real issue because, from one war to the next, or whenever they decided to start using body armor, the medical facilities had to catch up pretty quick because you suddenly had a lot more injured to deal with.
Mm.
And that was, on both sides, so it kind of affected everyone equally. And then it was the same thing with like
Survivor
planes
bias.
and tanks and what have you, as like the armor increased suddenly. You had cases of vehicles being disabled out in the middle of the field. That you had crews stranded in the middle of nowhere.
I suppose we're walking, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely walking.
And when like it was planes as well. I think was it World War One. I think when they were really getting the advent of planes, they wanted to figure out where they needed to armor planes most efficiently to keep them.
Oh, the
effective.
bombers. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So the planes used to come back, they'd land, and then they'd have engineers look at the planes to see where they'd been
Yeah,
damaged.
the tails always get so Swiss cheese, so we better put more armor on there. No, not really.
No, because it's the ones that come back with no holes.
I'm looking at the map, and
you know,
Arlington's gonna have a.
you're putting the armor in the wrong places. If it comes back with the tail full of holes, it means the tail's fine. The tail can operate full of holes. It's everywhere else that doesn't have holes because those planes don't come back.
It's more survivor bias.
So who's ready to see our patent get blown up?
What's
I was having us a patent.
Do we have one? Oh, sick.
I'm gonna have more fun running across a
Yeah, that makes sense, Scotty. The Car 98 is going to be a little more accurate, but that's also just because you have more time to put a shot on target. You're forced to aim a little better. I would say, I think some of the Germans, for balance reasons, are going to have a Courier, whether that's accurate or not, Scotty. So I think the force parity, as far as the service rifles go, they're both going to be semi-auto. They're both going to be extremely high recoil. And they're both going to kill in one shot, essentially.
Hello.
I don't think they're going to give them the Car 98 for most people. That's what I'm saying.
Charlie, come over here.
Oh, wait.
Come over here. Just come over here.
We're coming. Over here.
Good. Good, good. Alright. Okay. Here's the... It's just one team? Okay.
Yes. It's a 4-man team with no grenadier.
Alright, so we're going first. And we're pushing northeast along this path that goes beyond this tower. And we're gonna walk point all the way during this entire thing. We're first gonna go to the farmhouse to our northeast and make sure there's no enemies there. In all likelihood, that's the point we're gonna get shot and die. But if we manage to make it out of that one, we're gonna move northwest to a sunken road in the middle of this field and attempt to crawl through while the rest of the platoon fires overhead to make it to point Alpha Rally Point 1. Once we've done that, the platoon lead wants us to sit in what looks like a river basin, basically, you know, on the edge of the river there, in like a little tree line. I think that's kind of a funky position, so I'd rather we maintain hard cover somewhere over here. We'll see what that actually looks like once we get there. But those are our last indicated positions at that point, and we will remain there unless we receive other orders. Our point man is going to be Eeny, Meeny, I'm just kidding, it's Whale.
Of course it is.
Limo.
Alright, Whale is going first. Do we have a machine gun? No, we don't have a machine gun.
We have
we got a 60.
We have an IAR from World War II. I mean, Cold War.
Check out this thing.
Yeah, he's got 60 rounders.
Alright, Cal and Whale are walking point. Everybody else follows 50 meters behind. If anything happens to Cal and Whale, like they get shot, we're gonna try and go get them.
Or their weapons.
Get them, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, or their weapons.
But you'll try and get us first.
We'll try and get you. We'll try
shouldn't
and
the AR go?
Yeah, you want to take the handset, right, sir?
No, the AR goes first.
Yeah.
Like, what if the two guys in the front get pinned down? Should this guy come
to us? We don't have any.
I don't want anyone in front
Wait,
of me.
if we see the enemy first, we want the big guns that can kill them right away, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what is, on the map, what is OOB?
OOB is Order of Battle, which is a misused term for Order of March, but I wasn't gonna question it.
Okay. OOB.
So you know you can take the handset from me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright. But, I mean, honestly, if I don't have to listen to Platoon Net and you can just tell me what's going on, that'd be great. But if I need to speak into it, I'll totally speak into it.
Hell yeah.
Make it shareable. I want to scream on Platoon Net, Brooks.
I assume this is a test for the CCO radio.
I don't even do that, dude.
Let's move north. Let's move north. Come with us.
Hey, Lamo, thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Well, Cal, Whale, I wish you luck for walking.
I'll be
ahead
fine.
of us.
I'm a stealthy boy.
I believe in you guys. You'll do
Yeah,
it.
we'll be okay.
As long as you score 1 kill with the AT, I'm happy.
Alright, we'll stop here.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's 1 infantry.
Hey, Gur, likewise. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, man.
We're moving out, or we guns up, guns down?
My cat's having a nightmare.
Yet, but when we move out, we're guns up. We're expecting contact soon. Books, did you
My
let
kitty
them know
cat's
that
having a
Charlie's
nightmare. The green arrow above his head? Yeah, that's how you tell he's a squad lead during briefing. It gets deleted once safe start ends and once the operation starts, llamas, but it's a handy arrow. It's handy.
Supposedly, because I'm not too sure, but I think.
The STG-44 might be a little overpowered, you know, for most people, but they could have it as like a breacher or a special guy. I don't know. Severe, you think in the CCO, Germans are mostly going to get the semi-auto Guerres instead of Car 98Ks?
That would be gay.
Well,
No, they're getting Car 98.
well, if they have bolt actions versus semi-autos, that's asymmetric, which is a stylistic choice, but it's just something to keep in mind.
Balanced, it never
Not meant to be
No, I'm just saying be mindful of it. That's all.
I mean,
saying,
I'm expecting
think about
the
it.
German loadout. I'm expecting the German loadout
Bolts
to
hurt.
be.
7.92 is bad for no armor.
Car 98Ks are shit rifles compared to M1s.
Yep.
But
But we're attacking, they're defending. I get it, I get it. I'm just saying, think about it. That's
no ifs,
all.
or buts about it. They are shit guns because they're outdated, and they were outdated in the First World War.
What?
For real?
Yep.
What?
Yes. Yeah, they were.
Dude, he's a Finn. He's biased.
Mosins, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Biased, bro.
I mean, okay, Mosins were they were very good guns, to be fair.
They were outdated weapons too.
In World War
that
One?
doesn't make them any less of a good
Yes.
gun.
What's the World War One epic gun? What's the experimental weapon everybody should have been using in World War One? I don't know.
Yeah.
The Lee Enfield, I guess.
I mean, it shoots
The
fast.
Enfield's
You can
fire
you can pull the bolt
rate
real
is
quick on that
amazing.
one. Still a bolt action, right? Yeah.
Magazine fed.
So what's going on with the platoon? Why are they just kind of like hanging out over there? Why are they not over here?
No idea.
Bro, how
What's
about
they
you
using the Boer War then?
Alpha, do you copy? Yeah, I copy. What's your message? Yeah, I've been speaking. I don't know why you're not receiving it. Do you want us in any particular location or formation for the first phase movement, or is it on our discretion?
Is that the war in South, like the Zimbabwe?
The Boer War.
Platoon does not request information. He just wants you in the position of in the overall platoon.
I'm only doing it once, Brooks. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'll never do it again.
Alpha copies out.
Please don't fuck with my radio, man.
1892 or something.
I'm gonna make it so you can kind of hear it. Okay, I got 2 radios. I'm gonna turn it one down to 40%.
Charlie, you are to move out to the tank and line up.
That sound good?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Squad lead in the way.
Yeah.
If he wants
Yeah,
to,
we
I'm not
can
going to stop
put
him.
Down.
It won't be for long.
Imagine talking about like squad lead leading the way like before safe start is even over.
Bro, squad lead, get out of there. You might get shot.
Like
by
how
a
much of us
backblast.
already
Imagine being imaginative.
Wow, Canadian.
I should turn my view distance up from 600 meters.
Oh my God, Canadian, get out of there.
Fix things, not shoot.
Alright, whale, the AR, take point, start going down this path until you meet that farmhouse.
Okay.
Well, there's the
Everybody
tank.
else is
Wow.
50 meters behind.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me, Arizona.
Hey, let's stagger this golem on the road.
Fuck you.
Move past the tank.
Yeah, fuck the tank.
You're going too fast, Holmes. Gotta slow down.
We know you're here.
No, not the tank. I'm talking to my boys. You're good. I love you, Baker.
Shut your goddamn mouth now, Buttercup.
Thanks, Roger, right?
Yeah.
Well, get up there.
Can't you all just slow down instead of making me
Canadian.
lose my stamina in 3
Use your
seconds
brain.
sprinting?
Hit the brakes. Let whale and cow go first.
How do you even do that?
I was just mashing the key.
It looked disturbing. Might want to lower your weapon just so we can keep pace a little slower. Make sure the whole platoon can be behind us, since we're a platoon point, you know. There's a whole platoon of people trying to keep up. That's why I like keeping the weapon lower. It just goes a little slower. That's all.
We're also a 4-man fire team, 1 fire team squad.
What do we need to look out for as we walk down this road? Well, I'll keep an eye on the right, and you keep an eye on the left. How about that, Cal?
Yep, I'm good with
And
that.
in the much more likely situation that we see something on the left that kills us, I'll scream and say it was your fault.
Yep.
Yep.
Put your guns up, nerd.
I see. I told you, guns up.
Okay, well then I'm gonna walk tactical pace and keep it up. This drains my stamina even more. Oh well. Oh, my kitty cat had a little nightmare. She had to wake up. Judy kitty cat. Shout out. I did find a way to get links back enabled in chat again, and it's a way that doesn't let the follow bots spam, as far as I know. But if the follow bots are listening, they're more than welcome to test out my new system. Hey, we got a shot exchange, forward and back, northeast, 400 meters.
We got friendlies out there?
Apparently. Somebody's out there. Because they're not shooting at us. What?
Don't doubt it.
Rifle line to the northeast.
Facing northeast.
Okay.
We're just going
get on my right. We're just off to the right of the road. It's fine.
Whale, Cal, displace to your left onto that small ridge. See if you can't see what was shooting over there.
Okay.
Everybody else, bring it in. Bring it north. Bring it in north.
For Vic.
That's the fucking tank.
Is it? In the tank?
No, there's another track north. I hear an engine.
Okay, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek. Yep.
That doesn't sound like a truck.
I cannot see down the hill from your severe.
BMP. Brooks, call in a BMP north of Charlie's location. At the farm.
Y'all got a distance?
Oh, good.
We can take a shot for it.
He's at the farm. He's at the farm. He's not here.
Specifically?
He's at the farm or he's gonna come up the road. Keep your lat painted at the road.
He's gotta be.
Yeah, he's coming up the road.
He's coming up the road.
Directly on the other side of the farm, coming down the road.
I see red tracers, center of town, 65.
BMP down the road. It's right in the center of town by the restaurant.
BMP down the road.
Charlie Platoon, you want to slow down, we'll catch up to you.
Okay. It's coming up. Up.
Our tank's coming too.
Yeah, the tank's coming up too.
Hey, Caltag, always work with
Clear away from the tank.
Mm-hmm.
Clear away from the tank. Charlie squad, move north 100 meters to the next ridge line.
Charlie, north! 100 meters, let's go!
I think they're on the other side of the tank, they ain't gonna hear you.
Shoot next to the Charlie.
If they're too stupid to keep up, that's fine. Let's go. Move north. Charlie, move north 100 meters.
North.
Let's go.
There goes the BMP, I guess.
I'm hoping. What was that fire exchange in the field northeast? Still a mystery to me. Aliens. Could be friendlies, West Germans, in trouble.
Move northwest to our objective sphere.
Okay. Squad shift northwest. Cal and Whale, get up front.
I see a purple line. Contact front!
Contact right. 3-5. Rifle line to the northeast.
Frag going out. Frag out northeast.
Brooks.
Standing
Charlie
up, standing up,
in tick
standing up.
Northeast.
I already spotted it out.
Negative, you're going to be moving northwest to the west team.
Gotcha.
Hey, we got friendlies firing at something to our northwest.
Go ahead. We get light contact in our northwest.
Additional vehicle north.
Platoon copies.
Getting ready. Keep my back blast clear, please.
Killing that tree.
That was the friendly tank moving.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Audio's weird. It hurts.
Friendly tank marker still behind us on the right. I'm cheating.
Hey, contact 304 Woods.
304?
Clear, Whale.
Enemy infantry 304. Get that rifle line pointed 304. Move up to that next ridge line to the 284 up there. Get some cover from behind that ridge. Let's go.
Whale team is egressing.
Go. Don't stop moving.
Platoon, we're going to try and form a platoon west of the tank. That means Charlie's going to need to slow down and Bravo's going to have to push out a little.
Charlie, slow down!
Get the tank.
Bravo, move along this line, get the cover, and return fire.
Oh, if you take a bullet, you're dead, man. There's no body armor here. Is it severe?
Dead.
No, it's Cal.
I can hear AI voices north.
I'll just date it.
Can we throw frags north? We got friendlies over there? No, yes, no? Frags going out north.
The radio, let me know.
Is he dead?
I haven't checked. I just started bandaging. Okay, he is dead. Actually.
Oh shit!
Frag out.
God damn, Severe.
Northeast, grenades.
Marco
Try.
just went down and nobody noticed.
Charlie reports the same north.
Pulse.
Whoever picked up the AR, did you pick up his mags too? Because they didn't come with him.
No blood pressure. Morbo is dead.
Charlie, I would recommend.
You can't drag him?
To your east slightly.
I already
Can't
tried
drag him, he's
dragging,
dead.
but I did a double check on his pulse.
Fucking damn
Where's
it. Alright,
Dean?
I'll take his
Dean-
AR. Excuse me.
AR for Charlie 1, please take AR.
I got
The AR's been taken. The ammo didn't get taken though. Just grab it.
Alright, what's the word for platoon?
I got a drop, so friendlies doesn't accidentally shoot me. That's all.
What's the word for platoon?
Smash yourself. Been pretty loud lately.
Alright.
You wanna listen in while you're moving around? Go for it. Take the handset.
Yeah.
Shifting slightly more west.
Contact close, contact close.
Contact close northeast. AI voices. You heard that too, do you, right, Dean?
Yeah, on the smoke, I think.
I got frags.
I'm going with you.
Frag going out northeast. 2 frags out.
Close, they're close.
I got my grenade.
Habitual reload time.
Go back to Moscow, you son of a bitch.
Have we seen close contact yet? Because I still don't know if they're Russian or not.
They're definitely Russian.
All right.
That one guy that's dead is all tan. Isn't that West German?
I was too curious. I was too curious. Curiosity killed the whale. That guy who's in tan looks West German. What was I thinking?
I didn't get much time as squad leave. God damn.
Oh man, I really wanted to see the enemy uniforms. And I don't know if I got shot by that one enemy remaining or if I got shot in the back of the head by a friendly. But instant death.
Just people go down, are they alive?
Instant death.
Yeah, the Soviets.
What? Oh, now I get to see all the uniforms I fucking want.
They were very
Yeah, they're
close
Russians.
on our right-hand side.
They could be East German, but that's pretty Russian to me.
Yeah, the enemies seem to have pushed up quite close
Chinese.
to us.
Oh, and the guys engaging over eastwards were indeed our buddies.
Are they Chinese?
Either
Yeah,
West
they are.
German or
They're
kind of looks like
Chinese.
US garrison. Because of the voices? Is that why?
Well, if you look at this guy, like, just to the north of where we were, there's a dead guy in a bush.
Mm-hmm. What about him?
Looks very Chinese.
It's Chinese. I don't know.
Is it? I don't think this is like the red or white army, man. I think this is post that. I think this is just run-of-the-mill Russians.
They're an equal opportunity employee.
Just Soviet Union something.
Oh, how do you find out who killed you? Is it you click on the ground and you press P?
Yeah.
That never works for me. See if I can find a way to fix it.
Has all of A1 been wiped out?
Looks like it.
Do we have oh, we still have
No,
like 40
Laz,
people
but-
here. All right. What's the next mission after this Livonia one? There's another Livonia one.
Yeah. When you call it a squad JK.
Is it a TVT, was it?
Is it?
Now they realized that it
So
died.
Sphere, I've basically
I think we
taken
have
up
one
every role in
TBT.
my fire team. I have 60 rounders and the AT.
Nice.
The squad formations, whatever your calls out.
Did you copy my last?
Can I go identify the uniform on the body?
I keep just looking forward rest of Alpha. We've all been...
Watch your movement. Make sure you don't get ahead of
Can we respawn as the garrison in the town?
Can we respawn as the enemies?
Yeah, contested ground. Rebels attack a police security force compound with the help of
We'll stand by until the rest of the platoon gets online.
Well, I'll be honest, guys. I didn't think I would have a lot of opportunity to
North-
chit-chat
northwest.
this mission, but things change. Here I am. And how y'all doing today, The Soviet army seems to have blasted my cap. And so here we stay. For about half an hour to 45 minutes, depending on how long the operation takes. That was technically first contact where I died. But it was a pretty grisly first contact.
Blue team, see if you can get round
Not
there
too
and
mad.
guys on.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that.
Oh really, what does the uniform look like? I like the ambiance, you know? There's a bunch of US boys. I think they're supposed to be West German, they could be. Fighting East Germans in this town off to the side. That's what we heard earlier, and that's what they can still hear if they pay attention. Way out there. Just distant gunfire. It's kind of a cool touch. What's that optic Canadian has? What is that bastardization glued to the top of his M16A1? Or whatever this weird carbine thing is. What is that? Ugh.
Vehicle audio east.
Gross. Severe. Look at what Canadians got. What the hell?
It's out.
Maxin, relaxin'. Shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Couple of guys up to no good. Start making trouble in the neighborhood.
We're not going to move until you get back. Don't be gone longer than 2 minutes.
Roger, 2 minutes.
You notice since they have no comms over shortwave, they don't have short-range radios. They only have long-range backpacks. They had to plan that out. It looks like, oh, whatever element this is. Down with gravity and Alpha. Alpha sent away a man to go do a runner task real quick, and they said, okay, we're going to be here for a few minutes, but not for long, so if you come back quick. They only had to say that because they don't have short-range radios. It's just kind of a cool dynamic. Speaking of dynamics, that is an old-style Russian armored personnel carrier coming up on their flank. Ready to kill some dudes. MK30, was it a Mark 32 optic? Or whatever it is, it looks ugly as hell on top of that M16. My week's been pretty well, Vertical, I'd say. I got a little bit of work done, I ate some great food I made, and Severe just got, wow. Welcome to hell, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey Brooks. Brooks gets to join us too. Fun.
I was 2 seconds from firing and he fucking gadded me through the bush.
Looks like Severe is smart enough to press Z really fast.
Ah, he
No, he was already on the ground.
Bro, that audio is so weird.
The odd
Never heard
APC
that
engine?
before. Yeah, it's such a weird engine sound. I
Oh,
saw
Severe,
over
do
there,
it.
Like, is that a truck?
He's about to blow it up. Let's go, Severe. 100 meters 0.
Severe.
Stand right up. Gun's not pointing towards him. Oh! Perfect shot.
Didn't do anything.
But it didn't do shit! It must have glanced off. It was a deep angle, I guess. There goes Severe.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Oh,
you didn't get it with that, Severe. That was a pretty decent shot.
Did that thing just survive a tank shot?
Yeah.
It's a what? I think it's a 3 CB vehicle.
Yeah, I
so.
think the medical system is a little pretty.
It's dynamic maneuvering.
Hell yeah.
Oh, dismount. Yeah, 90% sure it's a 3CV vehicle, so it might have been something to.
This is an MTLB, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, someone is saying it's an MTLB.
I'm gonna go.
I think it's RHS actually. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I've never seen.
I don't think it just came out.
Has that.
MTLB is from 3CB factions.
You know what?
Yeah,
you're right. I'm just looking at the
We're
interior.
using RH.
So it swallowed a
lap,
lap, and then it swallowed a tank shell, and it was.
Honestly, I think your shot's weird.
Well, I do know your shot hit at a very deep angle, but I don't know if that matters at all.
I mean, the MTLB is made out of paper. Rifle shots will penetrate it.
Yeah, as soon as you asked why my HE wasn't prepped, I holding 2 seconds of firing and taking a shot to the head.
So is that all? Charlie's gone, right? Charlie is no longer on the app. Yeah, okay.
Charlie's dead.
Charlie gets to play. It's movie night now with the Charlie boys.
Can we get spawned in as West Germans?
I wouldn't be opposed to making a script that spawns people as bunny rabbits if they really are. If they're really antsy.
Look at the defensive line the enemy has set up. On that
Oh
tower.
fuck! I didn't even notice that shit.
Seen the train?
Berlin Wall prototype.
What's loaded on the
That's
back
pretty
of the
brutal.
train?
everyone in Charlie died. That's great.
Yep. And there's what is that? A T-62 over in the town.
Where the
Oh,
tank?
this is just a normal T-72.
Colin Brody.
Oh, Alpha
no,
35?
there's 2 tanks. There's 2.
That is the 72. Yeah.
No, there's 2
The
different.
tank
types
off
of
west is what he's talking about, and that's a T-55. I'm pretty sure.
That's 54
Where?
5.
Where?
No.
It is.
There's a
Tolstoy
T-55.
off to the west on P4. It looks like a
It's a
T-55. to me.
T-55. We don't have T6. There's really not any T-62s.
What's the jet turbine engine? Is it T-80? The turbine engine one.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah,
sounds
pretty
cool. I love that one. Just because of how
from
cool it
last mission.
sounds.
Also, they updated some updated ones. Have it too. No, the T-62 has a different turret.
Oh, that's cool as
You can
shit.
tell from the
If you go over to Bruce's body, you can still hear the radio off of it.
Oh, come on, bro.
That looks like a T-62.
Well, Brooks, leaking intel, huh? Loose lips, man.
I was like, oh, that's an MT.
Yeah, no, that was me.
I did pick up the RPG-26, but I would not have killed it.
I don't know, 2 of them. You never know. You never know till you know.
It really just popped over the hill from my body, like that tree.
Did you guys not hear it?
I heard it.
But I didn't know what it was.
I heard it and I told the
eyes on.
tank about it.
And then I fucking prepped
kinda
my T, and it was half a second from clicking.
Yeah.
And then got a shot to the head.
I was like, is that a truck? Why does it sound so weird? I was really confused.
God, there's another one right there.
Why is JKL over there? Bro, why are you over there?
I'm fine for now. Okay.
He's
you
listening to the radio.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Which will
Radio.
be interesting for the CCO.
Well, I put mine on intercom from the 148, so
No, that, yeah, okay, never mind. That's probably
the same.
Well, CCO will have Babel as well, I think.
True.
Yeah.
True. When it's
But
coming
they
through
will
the
have-
speaker
I'm pretty
radio,
sure they
it'll still
also
sound like
translator,
gobbledygook
too.
to him. So
Yeah.
there's one translator per squad randomly, supposedly, and I don't know if that means per group, because if so,
I think
then the
it's just
snipers
random,
have 50%, right? Or
It's
the little
random.
tiny groups. And that would also mean all the pilots can speak German or American.
I don't think it's really going to affect
Both.
the pilots, though.
Well, I mean, pilot shoot
They're
down.
going to pick up radios.
Pilot shoot down, man. You know, I don't think I have a parachute actually, but pilot miraculously survives crash because of ACE-3 medical.
Just jump out before you go down. Your legs.
No, it's actually better if you just stay in. And the new ACE-3 medical, man, I tell you, vehicle
Bro,
crashes don't do shit.
Davis is holding this town. It's 1v3 right now. I'm really looking forward to Davis completing.
He's got a
this town
UGL,
today.
man, and he's got the power glasses.
JKL, you really need to make Davis attack the town.
Does he have mutton chops?
Bro, let's look.
Look at Davis's facial hair.
Bro.
This guy looking like fucking Micah from
Right.
Red Dead 2.
Where is he?
He's the AI holding the eastern town.
I was like, why is there a firefight over there? Hey, command, there's a firefight going on over there.
Fucking good, dude.
How do
Holy
you really
shit.
feel
Leo just
about
had to
telling-
mow down 3 Russians in a corridor.
Oh! T-72 just took a round.
This is co-op, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did everyone die so fast? There's no one for me to medic.
Yeah, it's because we don't have any body. It's World War
We don't
II.
have any
It's
armor.
World War II, Cold War era. We don't have body armor, you know. We use steel helmets, but bullets
Yeah,
kill
that
people one
T-72 is
hit.
getting whacked.
You get
They were
shot, you
being
die.
shot at by 7.62, so that's just like...
It looks like they had
I'm
turrets
hopping.
already.
Oh, Shima, you
fuck
buffoon!
Hop ship.
He's dead.
Ship's down.
he?
Shima,
Hey,
what do you
what's
think
up?
would happen?
That was a big. I thought he was inside the building. I couldn't see him before.
Oh, Shima.
He was. He came outside,
You
Shima.
jumped
He
the
came
wall?
outside.
I see your body. You jumped the wall?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did a little
Oh,
hop. He
you
went up and over.
silly.
I
You
didn't know.
fool.
I don't know this compound. I'm
You
sorry.
fell for one of the classic blood.
Well, welcome
How'd
to
you
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
One, too.
today? How'd you chuckle, fuck skit guy?
This is the Charlie resting place.
MTLB?
Yeah.
That fucking ran up behind everybody.
Need a medic?
And
Yeah,
Charlie
medic.
suicided into
JKL,
basically.
dude. Oh, it's Jesus. Never mind.
He's standing next to my radio that's on
Okay,
intercom.
I'm gonna cross it.
And I'm dead.
JKL's kind of fucked up for me. Is he fucking?
Damn, Leo. Leo just straight murked that guy. Damn.
What do you mean? Fucked up.
Clear this building.
What's 4 guys doing? Rounds to do him. Yeah, he's probably on con. No.
The forest was fucking crazy.
This one's clear. He's in here. He's in here.
Eraser heard him.
Oh,
What you gonna do, Eraser?
Oh, Leo.
Uh-oh.
Leo's down.
I didn't
You go down?
I didn't see
Yeah,
the flag.
jumped out.
I'm dead.
That T62 looking tank has perfect sight on the
No,
M60.
that wasn't Leo, was it?
He fucking...
Leo the hero! You killed like 5 guys and then this guy jumps out of the building. Shashan! Pakistan!
Yeah,
Down
that barracks building was crazy. I just saw them, all of them aligned. I was on full auto. I just fucking went.
Oh. Is it hit? Oh, it is.
And I
So,
died
what are they
because-
gonna do about these PKMs and BTRs and tanks?
They're gonna use their tank to use its great reach to smack the shit out of all that.
We got another MTLB making a push on their west flank here.
AI Davis.
Gonna open them up like a can
I
opener.
assume this is the border.
Who's
and that
AI Davis?
we're just investigating. I don't know if we're supposed to assault that position.
Who's AI
Too late,
Davis?
we're assaulting
it's
it.
AI Davis.
Oh.
Never mind.
Line of
AI Davis
advance is north of it
fucking
anyways.
dead.
We're crossing that river. I like the civilian cars. It's just a nice touch.
I like how Opera gets.
Oof, that looks...
Damn, they really did see that guy through the... What? Why? How can these players see the AI through the trees? Fucking cheating!
Oh, no one would ever complain about that.
Yeah.
Leo,
Why is the tank not engaging the fucking
What's up?
TR
I
that's
am
right
broken.
there?
Your gun is cursed.
Oh my gun.
I picked it up and I
tanaKa's
immediately got
tweaking out.
shot.
He hears the MTLBs like we're surrounded. There's a tank coming in.
Oh,
They
because you are
firing
looking
AT at the building.
in view of
LB.
those guys. Yeah.
JKL, was that you?
He's not even here, bro.
That's UGO.
The AI firing AT at the building.
Hell yeah, brother.
Dude, I gotta say, I fucking love the dynamic of Marine.
Oh,
There's
crazy.
So much
Domed!
Oh, the wall, Dante.
I
you
thought that
fool.
went fantastically.
Did I get
Yeah,
friendly
yeah.
Wait,
fire
did
to
Dante
the-
try to
No.
crest? No, you didn't get friendly fired, tanaKa. It was a guy in the field in front of you. He was like shooting
It
at that
was
wall
really
and you walked in front of it. And there's another
So
one.
the reason
Ready
I
to do
died
the same
last
thing?
week is I was hearing voices behind us, so I had
I
to
don't know
check it,
where
right?
the gunner's doing.
I just
needed to chill, man, for 2 seconds till I got the rest of the team with it. That's all I wanted. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I knew we were gonna clear it eventually,
wait,
but
is
sometimes you
the
just
tank
gotta
an AI
take a
gunner?
decision because
No.
you gotta make calls.
No.
And
Like,
What do you mean to take an AI gunner? No, I think it's Dante and +1.
That's like squad lead plus 100. Because
Uh-oh. Yo.
Uh-oh. No
Yo.
radio.
Yo.
He came up
Yo.
behind the tank.
Blow it up.
Keep moving,
Blow it up.
MTLB. Go.
What are you waiting
I'll take
for?
Away.
He's too close to friendlies. He doesn't want to hit it.
What is he doing?
What are they?
What's the plan here? You gonna ram it?
Oh,
Or
no.
are you
Gonna
stuck?
arm it.
Bro, why?
I'll take tanaKa. What are you doing? Get away.
This can't go well.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
there
it
is.
worked out.
He just
no.
almost ran over tanaKa.
That would have been funny.
Boys.
tanaKa's getting shot in the back here.
He's like, boys. Boys.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to fucking hit check him with the fucking engine block.
Oh no. Not a good time to turn out, Dante.
To be fair to the tank, if he
Remember how
just
that-
shot that, he would have absolutely killed friendlies.
Remember how much
They were too close.
Yeah, I don't know why the
convoy
fuck
or
they
that
were
compound
running when
just
the other
offered?
tank was there. That just standing around. Standing around your
We
tank.
should have just ran at the friendlies.
Yeah, I don't know why the Russians are speaking Farsi. There's some Iranians here.
honestly, that's what a good mission looks like to me.
That was one of the
Rain.
best times I had in a while before.
Iran.
I want to talk about how someone
That's the other
interpreted the
tank.
map and the elevations that are on the little cursor. That was short enough for people to crouch through road
That was
through the
fair.
field.
Yo, Jalali is hunting our tank right now. Check this shit out. He's got AT. He's creeping around. He hears a tank. What's this AI gonna do?
Come on,
Giving him
do
way
it.
too much credit. He's
Big Hale,
clueless.
just kill him. It's time for the infantry
Time to go in,
low.
Jalali. It's time to go the fuck in. He's getting elevation. Maybe that's the best thing. He can maybe shoot the tank through the warehouse roof. Bro.
That's such a fucking narrow shot.
I would clum. And no, I don't think you can even do it because that thing's lobbing a football, you know? It's just got too much of an arc.
They're shooting at one guy.
I think he's hunting llama.
Oh god, that's so many tracers.
Definitely hunting llama.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Is Llama
Oh,
platoon?
Tank's moving into the
No.
lines.
Torches.
Oh, okay. Llama and Scorch, platoon and platoon medic. Get in that ass.
Do it.
Oh my
Get a
god, they're
frag.
right there.
Get a frag over it. Do
I don't think he hears him yet. He does now. He hears him.
Jester's talking on the radio.
He's not gonna get him. He's literally gonna be in front
He's gonna
of
kill
them.
Scorch. I'm putting money on he's gonna kill Scorch and nobody else.
Nope. No. Nothing.
No?
He's not gonna
Nothing?
kill anybody.
Bro, I don't know. He's acting pretty dummy, but maybe dummy thick. Scorch is not watching that direction.
He's gonna see him. Scorch is gonna see him.
Oh, what are you doing, Jalali?
He's
What a
lacking.
shame.
Jalali, more like the book.
Now we gotta get all these AI behind them all. Then you got Kusra.
Alright, who is fucking...
Someone's in a wind tunnel, and the wind tunnel has
it's
two
Nuff.
nostrils.
Netflix.
I need to do something.
Yeah, Nufflix like before. Nufflix, put yourself on push to talk, my dude.
He's
My
under the
man.
ground.
Fuck push to talk. I shall find a solution.
Almost reachable.
Okay.
Just stop breathing, idiot.
Just hold your breath low.
how hard is that?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
There is an AI tank off the map. The T-72
I
just
know.
creeping around. Going on its own journey.
Oh, look at all the vehicles over there.
Bro, these players keep shooting the AI through the bushes. This is so cheap.
What do we got? We got a BRDM.
BI,
with
please
hose,
fix this
BRDM
shit.
with Cannon. MTLB with a fucking ZSU.
What is that
I'm joking.
scuffed, like, pointy BMP looking thing?
That's the BMD.
Hate it.
It's it's meant for fucking amphibious shit and paradrops.
Sorry, what vehicle are you looking at?
The one with 4 wheels. Yeah.
4
The
wheels.
one, the BMP knockoff next to the actual BMP.
It's the BMD. It's,
What?
It's for para.
What are you talking about?
Alright, okay. As much fun as I was making, I got now that AI have decided to shoot the players through the trees, so nobody wins in this situation. But the AIs are probably the one cheating here. My god, what does he see? Okay, he sees Sea King, sure, but I hope that's not accurate fire.
What are you talking about?
Do you see the
Hey Tovak, welcome back.
to the northwest?
Yeah, so there's MTLBs, there's BMPs, there's BMDs, there's BRDMs, and there's BTRs, and then
I
there's...
hate the BMDs.
I think it's the
Why?
55.
Because they're for paradrops.
Is it because they're too
so much
cute?
better.
I love the BMDs,
So
look how
much
cute they
better.
are. They're
The
like
BMDs are just
squished.
maximum burp.
Look at the tank.
The BMDs are so much better than
The
actual
BMD is like somebody took a BMP, went like, bonk, and then turned him
We
into
should
a
probably
short
make this
one.
a smaller target. And,
It's the
same gun.
kawaii version of the fucking BMP.
All I
Basically.
want is the
That's how I know Will
the
like
BRDM with the toe to come out.
BMP, it's so much worse than the BMP, because if you're in the BMP and you get hit, you have a remarkably good chance of surviving.
Mikhail,
Maybe
please take
leaving
control of this
to,
tank.
He's
You're
presenting his
wasting-
ass to the tank, the
You're
fucking friendly
wasting.
tank.
All these tanks have been just.
Hey Brooks.
Tank's already
Disrespect.
Brooks.
Oh, it's cooking off. There we go. Cool.
Brooks.
I just want a mission, Whale, where we have
Shut up, Brooks.
actual.
Severe,
tanks to
what were you
deal
saying
about.
earlier about BMDs and BMPs?
I was saying that if you're inside the BMP and you get hit, you have a remarkably
Hey,
good
tank.
chance of surviving to live with your crippling wounds forever. The BMD is better because it explodes if you sneeze at it.
Oh, that's not fair.
The BMD is what happens when you take a BMP and you add 16 generations
Hey,
of
We would have
injuries.
won CCO if we had BMDs.
And you
No.
take away what little armor it has and replace it with aluminum.
We would have won. BMP
It can be penetrated by some rifle rounds.
BMP sucks.
Did anyone
Yeah, I
notice
was thinking the
AI
same
just
thing,
gets
Gleely.
spawned in?
I was thinking Russian M113.
JK almost accidentally spawned in an AI.
Nah, that's not true. I don't believe it.
He's down, I got him.
I'll clip it.
Clip the evidence.
There is no
Zeus
evidence.
blacklisted.
Why is the tank looking the opposite direction of everything?
He's paying attention.
And
What
it's
is this
directly
BTR? Oh,
tanks
BTR has been dead for a while, never mind.
getting shot now because
That's
it's
the
looking
tank,
around.
dude.
Hmm.
That's how tanks work, you know?
Well, I mean, they're doing their business. They're taking care of the forced
Another
installations one by one by one, and then they can make their push. But I guess everybody's just waiting on the tank.
They're
AI
missing.
tanks and Arma are not that smart.
Wow, that is not.
No, they're not. They can't figure out where they're getting shot from.
Down there? Oh.
They also can't shoot at long
Well,
range.
they did come up to the biggest precipice in the area where everything can see them.
Yeah, but they can also see that.
Yeah, no, they can't. They have a very narrow field of view.
That's fucking
If you
marginal
see
line.
something,
Jesus Christ.
that something can see you.
Yeah, that's true,
like,
but there's
if you
also
turn
more
your
that
back,
you can't see
they
that can
can't
also
just
see you,
not
Brooks.
see you
That's what I'm
anymore.
talking about. Dante right now is looking through a hole, and if you hold, let's say, your finger in the OK symbol in front of your face, just like right now, 2 feet in front of you.
No,
Okay, so 1, gotcha, and 2,
Let's do it.
and 2, that's what it looks like for Dante.
Did the friendly tank just get hit?
It whizzed past, I thought.
The tank popped a shot off before exploding.
It didn't
They
hit
need to
though.
move.
It went over.
I know, but it still shot at least. It's the first time a tank has done that
Yeah,
so
probably,
far.
I think JKL probably manually controlled it to do that.
Ooh, I like this smoke push. I wish it was all on the enemy side because they know they're not in the field, but still, it's good enough.
They've observed that this is a terrible place to push, and yet they still do it.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna go around town?
Literally, the only
They're gonna walk
good
250 whole meters. Come on, nobody wants to walk 200 meters, man.
Jump on the
Is-
tank.
Is
like a
Spanto
walk
gonna start shooting, or is he just gonna?
The only
Wow,
other better
wow.
direction would have been further to the west
Okay,
along
that
the road.
BMP is in the ground now.
Severe be like, legs, man, I got
Hot
tracks.
match, JKL. He needs to be in the gun.
If I was
Uh-oh.
still alive, I would have
I'm still confused why
recommended going along
Jalali
the road.
is in the fucking BMP, not firing.
JKL, if y'all can hear me, get these PKs to suppress this smoke. Put the fear of God into these motherfuckers. Or the fear of Stalin, other one.
Yeah.
Shit, I didn't even notice the train.
There are no bayonets, Hoplo. This is Cold War. They have
I don't think
M16s.
that was as well.
Did the M16 ever come with a bayonet attachment?
I think it had a bayonet lugged for
This
just
is a
putting
trench
on.
attack, and they're just walking up on it.
I'm pretty sure I've reiterated M16.
Oh, good job, too. Great driving.
Yeah, for like a K.
This is the best right here. I would love to be alive.
Why do people not understand that you don't move through your own smoke? You put it on the enemy and then move.
Well, they
Come
only
on.
had a
I
few
do.
EGL smokes, to be fair. If they want to cover the screen, they're going to have to use their
there
They're
handhelds
in a
too.
field,
They
Phil.
can only throw it so far.
They're completely concealed.
What do you mean?
But yeah, what he's talking about, Phil's talking about, is you don't want to emerge out of smoke, and you see nothing, and they see you, and then you see them, but then it's too late,
Paintball
and you're
is
dead.
about to be on the line.
What is
All
the
of
AI
all
vehicle
of
doing?
those were GP smokes, though. What the fuck just happened?
Oh no.
Oh no, got an M.
Got it in turn! Look! He's right there!
Turn!
Look! Oh my god, frag! That's a frag! It went past him? Laz? Oh, Laz!
Shit, I've been hit. Was that bad frag?
No, Gadonin, that was not a bad frag.
Alright, this gun's down. Oh, they're close. The right, other side of the wall. Oh, he's in.
Oh, he's seen it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, thank you, Paintball.
I got one tapped. Oh my god.
The Gadonin, that guy has been sitting there for 45 seconds throwing frags and shooting at you guys. That was not a bad frag. Oh, poor Laz DC.
Okay. I was trying to bandage myself, and then
Fair
I saw
enough.
him
I'm
over
just surprised
the
you didn't hear him.
Paintball's just by himself.
Wait, why didn't the tank?
I'm dead, Paintball. Stop looking at me.
JKL. JKL, did you delete Davis?
They can't get rid of him.
Brooks, where's Davis?
I mean, they can't.
I don't know,
they can't
but
get
everyone
rid
else
of
is
them,
gone.
but they can slap them with HE.
I think he got deleted,
I don't
Amnesiac
think
Jack.
they can break. I haven't seen
I don't
him.
think they
Amnesiac
can.
Jack.
But they can slap them.
He remounted that gun.
I just shot a
I bet
Russian
got
in the
back
face
on
with
the
my
gun.
1911 from like 6 feet away.
What's flying across? Oh my! What is that? Did the tank just get armored? The tank just got armored. Or no, that's a medical vehicle. Medical vehicle just got armored.
How far did it go?
Medical vehicle?
I don't even know where it went.
I don't see it.
It got deleted.
I see it. It's right next to me.
Oh, it's back there now.
They got it.
Alpha is up there with nobody. Are they trying to do a respawn wave or something? Why are they holding that warehouse with everybody?
Oh, I know what Medical Vic tried to do. He tried
What
to
are you
go right
doing?
over the gate.
The fight is all the way up there. Did they have a lot of uncoms?
This road, nobody. So this road was assumed to be a sunken road, and like nobody relayed that it wasn't.
But they have eyes, right?
Yeah, apparently they do. Well, apparently they don't actually.
What told them that it was a sunken road?
Seeking, can you check
the map.
That was a good smoke.
I don't know, man. I don't see no.
I'm gonna get.
I don't see no contours.
I really don't know what the fucking plan was, so I couldn't really relay anything because it's just like, yeah, we're gonna push up to this objective and die across this open field.
Yeah, this
because
is
we're all
like
pretty
early Cold War American planning.
All these bunkers are occupied.
But on
Paintballs. Please don't go around the corner. Oh no.
Paintball,
This
he's
game
wiggle
is-
waggling. The PK's gonna kill you, Paintball.
What's Buggle?
Look around. There he goes.
Medic!
Was that even paintball? Was that even the gunner? Or did Toasty shoot him?
Oh my god.
Toasty, no.
Oh, Zamani.
Come on.
Wait around.
Oh, it's gotta be hard to hit that guy to be fair, but fuck. Can't you just go over the dirt?
In the entrance of the fucking.
No, you can't crawl over the dirt.
I don't know what you can do in that situation other than die then. Maybe crawl under him.
You mean when you cross a squad and 4 guys make it across? Yeah, you can't really do shit.
Everybody else is pushing up.
Bravo's going.
They're running away. They're like, fuck this.
But that's, by Bravo, you mean BSL and the RTO.
Remember all that smoke they
Well,
put
you
out?
know, there's
right
like
on their
6, 8,
position?
9 guys catching up. Now, why were those guys all the way back there? Were they getting flanked so much that they decided to stay behind?
Oh, they're getting fucking.
I mean, they got flanked a lot earlier. Maybe they're
drilled down.
paranoid, but I'm just
They're
curious
getting
why we didn't all go
chewed
across the field at once, you know?
And chewed up.
Oh, finally, the tank starts shooting at the bunkers.
Yeah, Tank's just cleared out a
He
few
wasn't
things.
even shooting at the bunker. He shot at the one guy that was fucking
Tank
down.
wasn't able to shoot for the last few minutes because of smoke, I presume.
Oh no. Man got out of bunker.
Oh,
He's about to
Zamani.
headshot
He's
people
trying to
for
wallbang
smoke.
him.
Throw a grenade. Zamani. Zamani, throw a grenade.
I think tanaKa's talking on yelling, and that's why Zamani is lasering at him.
Money's putting in work.
I don't know. He's not seeing through the smoke, but he's shooting at voices at least.
Thanks, good.
Tank didn't even see him on the
Oh,
road.
so-
Come on, Tank. Come on, Tank. Come on.
Oh, but-
Tank, there
got
we
him.
go.
Oh, this is a commander turret too. I didn't even know.
see the bunkers kind of just slowly sinking into the ground?
Nope.
No? Maybe?
Some of them seem to, like, every once in a while just drop, like,
Nice smoke grenade. Whoever
I
you're setting
noticed,
the ground.
I noticed the BMP doing that, but not the bunkers.
Wait,
those
why?
grenades, holy shit.
Why is Courier in a bunker back there, just before the bridge? He's butt naked. He has a CSAT helmet.
Hell yeah, brother.
I gotta see this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
look into the bunker, you see a CSAT guy staring at you. What do you think?
He come back from, he came from the futures.
Help the Russians?
Yeah. I mean, he's CSAT.
That's why they're all speaking
vehicles on the
Farsi.
train
They're
and
just secretly
circle?
CSAT time travelers. And this one forgot to put on a Russian uniform.
So you copy?
Is that artillery on that train and circle?
Alright, Bravo, get ready, up and over.
They're trying to go up and over. Bravo's gonna climb all at once. Can they not go over?
Yeah, they
go
can.
over.
He just didn't.
They went over just fine. Who was talking about earlier we can't go over that dirt?
I don't think anyone said you can't. I said it was a bad idea.
Yeah, fair enough. It is a bad idea, but they...
Well, before me and Paintball got shot,
Well,
there's a
it
bunch of
wasn't as
gunfire
bad
over
as an
there.
idea as to go around the corner.
Oh,
of
here
the
comes
bunker.
naked CSAT lad.
I didn't say it was the worst option. I just said it wasn't a good one.
Come on, naked, see that guy.
Yeah, you
Put
gotta
some
kill
fire
Michael.
down range.
Oh, that's a headshot.
Nice.
Now they gotta get flanked.
You think Russia's gonna blow the bridge? Wouldn't that be badass?
That would be funny.
That would be badass. I wouldn't
I
mind
think
the
the
extra
bridges
15
are
minutes that it would
I don't
add
think
to the
the
op.
bridges are
I'd be fine with that. They'd have to take the alternate bridge.
I mean,
Is that specific bridge destructible?
they're supposed to.
I don't know. It's Livonia. I actually kind of think it is.
We'll have to
What?
test it.
You just need a big enough kaboom.
It would make sense then if all the cars are on it, if it was to be explodable.
Well, I'm sure those are just civilian cars that were abandoned.
Yeah, those were put there. I mean, I could go to it or after a fucking session. and
But
test
there
it.
could also be makeshift explosives inside those cars as well.
You don't think it's
I doubt it.
destructible going?
Someone just spawned in as D1. Dip.
What?
Someone just dipped in.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Ow.
Who's that?
Who just connected?
Let them run. It's
And they're
Topher.
running.
Oh boy.
They are running.
Go get him, Topher.
All right.
If he walks
Can
two
he not-
clicks, he's
can
earned
I
it.
use the chip menu to teleport over there?
I don't think he knows about it.
No.
So
He
far,
went into Delta 1.
He must know about it. He's been here.
He's
longer.
Delta
Went
1.
into
He's
Delta
not
1.
Jip.
Why?
Not Jip.
Well, I mean, did he just get here? Did you guys see him earlier at session, or is he showing up late and he's like, oh, this
he
op
was
might
in
have
my
started?
squad. He was in
Oh,
my
I think
squad.
So how did he
JKLs.
spawn
Oh, Jip
in?
guy's talking to him.
Huh.
How did he spawn in?
He's gonna run all the way.
Well, just keep tabs. You know, if he's using disconnect reconnect as a
Let's
respawn,
go
you
to
just tell an
Alpha
admin
2, he
later.
says.
Alpha
God,
2.
God is talking to him.
He's gonna jip to Alpha 2.
Like, the ASL,
Okay,
the
then.
ASL.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna follow
this-
him for the rest of the
Werferlingen.
mission.
Freaking just.
Is Werferlingen from Global Mobilization going? Because I have that DLC, but I've never ever used the content for for anything. I'm surprised though. I thought there was a few destructible bridges on Altus, but there might be small ones. I don't know. I don't remember.
There you go.
Oh, goodbye, Tovek.
Now he have an AI.
Hey, Firm.
The AI is just not
Monster, you
listening.
good?
This is great. I love this.
You didn't know it's an AI.
Sorry to hear that, Tovek.
3 people. He's gonna join 3 people.
Tovek, if you were live and your game crashed, you can always jip back in. That's totally fine. Game crashes, just jip back in, teleport. No problem.
The old dance. Please stop moving. Please stop moving.
Hey, Sleepy Blade! Things are going pretty good. Coalition has one more mission this night after this. So to say, they have one more Livonia map mission, a co-op. That's going to start in about 20 minutes when they finish this. But in 5 minutes, I have to leave. I have to go to TM operations, which starts in 12 minutes, or I have to be there for slotting at least in 12 minutes. So we're gonna continue spectating this operation just for a little while longer, but then I'm gonna call it Splitsville, and I'm gonna go on over to TM. And I talk loud enough to wake my cat up. Sorry, kitty cat. She's sleeping in my sweater drawer. Throw open a ball, cutie. What? Sleepy Blade.
Imagine having option to choose.
Taking care. No.
What the fuck? What?
You didn't know about that? You didn't know you could carry the
He
bunker?
has a fucking plate of armor now. What?
We discovered this a while
What
ago.
the
Wait a
fuck?
second.
Alright, good. Drop it.
We learned this last
Drop
time
it.
when these
Drop it.
happened.
No one can sit in them when you're moving
God.
around. Unfortunately, it can't be a mobile bunker.
Someone's getting in, they're gonna blast them.
That's a little bit bullshit.
Alright,
to me,
Topher,
I'm
what do you do
sorry.
next?
I mean, they had 4 men that just picked it up together. Yeah.
Topher's.
Do you pick up sandbags?
Get him, Sea King.
Wait, is this like a... Is this an emplacement?
It's a turret. It's basically a turret.
Yeah. Bravo to support them, and then we'll have them all fall back.
Motherfucker!
What the fuck was that?
What happened, Scorch?
He got fucking
headshot.
domed from so far
I got
away.
one shot like everybody else in the mission.
Those shots coming across right now, that guy shot you. Oh,
Why did he have,
I got
blown
up. Oh, shit.
Oh. Couldn't the guy giving us like
That's a
the
miss.
co-op plot armor Alice vest or something, man? Like, goddamn. Why haven't had medics in a mission like this?
Oh, you should have seen Charlie fucking get killed, dude.
Oh, I saw
Yeah, Charlie got murked all together.
Charlie met an MTLB.
Oh.
Did not
Why
survive.
did you guys go back over there?
A whale had AT. And then Spear hit it after many people died.
Oh, okay. So when I
then
explicitly
Tank-
said don't waste your rats on the vehicles because
Spear was already like walking away and I lost him. So sorry.
That's what I figured happened, but it's glad to know for sure.
There was
that
a
wasn't
ton of
back what
fucking
happened.
bushes where I was just like looking around. I eventually like tempted to go
Jake,
shoot
yo,
it
can you
because
just kill
they're
the
down to
tank?
like
they
12
deserve to be
to
dead
15,
like 1 or 2
18.
times over. I know they're like the one thing
They got
carrying
15
us,
people left.
keeping us alive, but you should have just schwacked them immediately with that T-72.
None of those things did like anything. They're all way
The tank
back.
sat there looking at them, and we called it out, and we were like, hey, there's a tank on the road, shoot the tank, quick. And so the tank, in its infinite wisdom, says, there's a BTR closer, though. We're going to shoot the BTR instead. And then immediately starts getting shot at by the tank.
I mean, it's
standing behind
closer.
him gets wounded. Yeah, they had that.
How are they gonna cross this bridge?
You know,
find out next time. Not here, because I'm gonna call it Splitsville. Like I said, I'm gonna go freshen up, get ready for team operations. They slot in like 8 minutes. Thank you for the heads up, Scotty. I'll probably prod Ulysses about that ASAP. Can't promise he'll get back to you tonight. I don't know if he's even around tonight, but if he is, maybe he'll get you in before the operation starts, because the operation starts in like 18 minutes. So thank you all for stopping by. If you're interested in more Arma gameplay streamed on twitch.tv or youtube.com, owned by Google and an Alphabet company, then please stick around, and I will be back in, I'd say 15 minutes. It might be a little longer if I decide that I want the stream to start when the action starts. But I'll think about it. I don't want you guys going anywhere, and I don't want you guys being bored if you decide to stick around. There's a little ups and downs. The ups is that if I start the stream early, you guys get to talk to me. The downs is if I start the stream early, people watching later on YouTube are going to have like 15 minutes of filler before the actual op starts. But you know there's always filler at the beginning of the op. I don't care. I'll be back in 15 minutes. Anyway, see you boys. Thank you for coming by. I'll be back in 15.